Party it up. Party it up.
It's just weed in the street. It's weed in the street. It's weed in my blunt. It's weed in my joint. It's weed in the street. It's weed in my drink. It's weed in my blunt. It's weed in my joint. It's weed in the street. It's weed in my blunt. It's weed in my blunt. It's the Puff Puff Pass Podcast. Baby, it's the Puff Puff Pass Podcast. Baby, it's the Puff Puff Pass Podcast. Now pass that. Now pass that. It's the Puff Puff Pass Podcast. Baby, it's the Puff Puff Pass Podcast.
Oh yeah, we sipping today for some reason. Yeah, we sipping. You brought the right beers down tonight.
Now pass that.
Hey, you knew how to get me with the brews, cause I don't really drink, but you got the beers, you got the right ones. Shout out to Red Stripe. And
It's Treasy.
hello everyone else. Welcome to the Puff Puff Pass Podcast.
Hello, world.
This is episode 21. I go by Dan-GANJA.
Scoobdizzle.
Scoobdizzle's in the motherfucking building. And like I said, it's episode 21. Yeah. Welcome to the fucking podcast. We smoking kush.
Niggas faded already.
Yeah, nah, for real.
Shit is good, man. Hey, man. Shout out to everybody, dog. Shout out to the team, number one. Shout out to the Rich Minds Collective. Shout out to my peeps
Yes, sir.
up in the motherfucking building. This is a perfect example of what happens when things don't go as according to plan. You gotta kind of
You gotta adapt, Dan.
you gotta do what you gotta do.
Improvise.
You gotta improvise. And and that's the beautiful thing about having the team. You know what I'm saying? We all here. The show will go on and it's gonna continue to go on. You know what I'm saying? The Puff Puff Pass Podcast, episode 21. We in this motherfucker, live at Control Room Studios.
Yes, sir.
What's the dealo? What's the dilly-yo? Shit. Let me see. Really quick, like always, want to give a shout out to our sponsor, Intervision Apparel. You know what the fuck it is.
Intervisions.
Shout out to SP, everybody over there at Intervision Apparel. Remember to visit their Remember to visit their website, nrvs.shop. Use promo code RichMinds, all caps, no space, $ at the end, and you get 15% off your next purchase.
Yes, sir. But if you find yourself shopping through Facebook or Instagram, the code is the same. Rich Minds, all caps, no space, except for the S at the end is just a regular S at this point.
Correct. We always recommend just going direct to their website. That's the easiest way. nrvs.shop, like I said. Promo code RichMinds, all caps, no space, $ at the end. And get your 50% off your next purchase. Again, shout out to SP. I just blessed Rito with his hoodie.
The Godfather.
His camouflage hoodie.
Yes,
I've been
sir.
trying to get that shit to him for a minute. That's my bad. But he finally got it. He was saying he needed a sweater when he left the crib, and look what happens. He got blessed with a sweater.
Just in time.
That's a perfect example of how the universe
Yes,
works
sir.
sometimes. Sometimes it just works. And really quick shout out to Drea over there at GG Westwave. The GG Westwave Hip Hop Blog. Got to give a quick shout out over there if you want to see any other exclusive content. We're working on trying to get her some exclusive shit for the pod. But we're going to see what's up. But if you want to catch any other episodes from the podcast, if you need to catch up on anything,
You can go there too.
Yeah, tap in over there. See what's goody. Shout out to Drea, GG Westwave Hip Hop Blog. I know they're doing their thing over there. And it's love. Shout out to everybody making this shit possible. Again, shout out the team. Shout out the team, Scoobdizzle, OB1FOOO, Godfather Rito. We do appreciate y'all. We in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
We in this motherfucker. Let's just get to this shit, man. Interesting week to say the least. But Scoob, how you been?
Not too bad. But before we do anything else, I'm going to go ahead and make it clear to the listeners. We were supposed to have another guest host, but due to certain life choices, they're not able to finish the month. So we're going to have random members from the Rich Mind team pulling up with us. Tonight we got Godfather Rito.
Godfather Rito.
As
Ain't
well
no thing.
as
Ain't no
Obi-Wan.
thing.
Hey.
It's all love. It's all
Now,
love.
as for my week, Dan, not too bad. I was caught up on Snowfall.
That's right.
shit.
It's a good show.
We're going to talk to Arson. We're going to talk to Arson,
Yeah,
too.
no,
when
I
we get to
gotta
it.
I just
get into
recently
that.
got told
It's-
about Snowfall too. I haven't
Yeah.
It's a
seen
good
it.
show, yeah.
I think I seen the first episode,
Tap in.
but I haven't seen.
Me and
anything
Scoop
after
literally
that.
had like
Yeah, we just like binged the whole motherfucker, man.
for like a
Damn.
weekend. We got through it.
The whole what? The whole show?
We're
Or
caught
just-
up.
Yeah, we're caught up.
He's caught up. Like
Man.
I was caught up already, but Scoop is now caught up.
It was very predictable in some situations,
Uh-huh.
but there was parts that I was like, oh, okay. I did not see that coming. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. I'm
Hey,
gonna go home and watch that shit tonight.
Hey, Snowfall is a great.
You guys are like the 5th people that told me about Snowfall now.
People-
Apparently, it's a
yeah.
really good show.
You
then.
need to watch it.
People say it kind of has a slow start, but I mean, you got to remember.
Most good shows
just
do.
like any other
It's
thing,
just
you got to
laying
have a
down-
beginning. You know what I'm saying? They're
Exactly.
laying down the groundwork, and then it gets real. Like, oh shit! When shit pops off, and you're gonna be like, oh shit.
Bro, still to this day, one of my favorite shows is Breaking Bad.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's
And
a really
Breaking
good show.
Bad had a slow start. If you guys remember Breaking Bad, it
I
had
do.
a
I
really
do.
slow start.
That's one of the reasons why. Me personally, I got on really late with Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
I had not seen the full thing.
But it's a great ass.
No, it is. Yeah, no,
It's
it
a great
is.
ass show.
It is. Scooby, I think, was the one that kind of put me on that. That's the funny shit about
that
it.
was
Like,
one that was
yeah.
just, man, you had to
Yeah,
watch it.
Breaking Bad was really good.
I literally
Yeah.
sat and watched it from the beginning again. Because I had tried at least twice to watch the series, bro. And again, just same shit. I was like, dude, this shit is just. I can't stay tuned in. I'm finding myself like doing other shit. I get distracted because I'm just not. I'm losing it. But then I really sat there and
If Snowfall is like Breaking Bad, I'll give it a chance.
It's
Well, I like it. I'm saying, but
runs
I'm saying
close
like
to it.
if it's a good show like that,
It definitely
I'll give
runs
a chance.
close to it. Like, there's a lot of like
it's a good show, bro.
stories within the story that are just, yeah, you got to sit and pay
Me
attention to that.
personally, I've been watching The Walking Dead.
Okay.
My man, that's not bad
I've
neither.
been catching up on The Walking Dead, and that shit is crazy, bro.
I was on that for a bit, and then I
was on it.
I'm gonna tell you where I left off, and y'all probably know if you tapped
Season
in.
3.
No, I left off when they had gotten to like that big build, like the.
The prison.
No, it was like early, like when they had gone to like this big building, and they were all like trying to almost like a Superdome type deal, and then it all blew up. Like at the
CDC.
Bro, it was a very early in the series.
I don't even remember that part.
Very
When
in
they
the
went
be-
and met with the scientists. to
Yeah,
learn how
very in the
everything
beginning,
started.
bro. Because I'm telling you, I did not
Yeah.
keep up
Stick
after
with
that.
it. Yeah, I feel you.
That shit is a very good show, and not only I feel like it teaches like us like how to survive. Not not in a corny way, but it teaches us how to survive without economics and the government and shit. Because like they didn't have money, so
Right.
they had to
Right.
trade.
Yeah, to barter and shit.
I mean,
to-
that's
exactly. They had to trade and shit to survive. They
That's what it
Right.
was
you
before
know?
money. So it's like we just went back into our normal.
because you got to
roots.
think
I'll
about
give
it.
you 3 bitches for that sack of food.
I don't know if it works like that, but I get the reference.
Someone
though.
might say 4. I don't know.
I get the reference though.
This is worth 5 bitches. It's not 3.
But,
I get the reference, but I don't think it works like that.
Nah,
Fucking Obi.
that was my week though, Dan. Oh my god.
Just catching up on Snowfall. Okay.
Snowfall all week and
Hey.
work.
Nah, for real, we were legit on Snowfall.
Oh my
like
God,
when we got
bro.
home and whenever we link up, like, all right, turn the shit on. Let's put that shit on. And then I'll be doing my shit on the computer, and then he'd be doing his shit, and be like, that shit's in the night. We're like, oh shit,
Did you see that shit happen?
just popping off. Like we literally watched that whole shit from like for a couple days
Check you
straight.
guys' work, man.
It was good. It was good. I recommend it. Check it out.
Definitely.
Arson's gonna
It's
be
worth
happy to
it.
hear that.
It is worth it.
And yeah, what's up, Obi-Wan? How was your week, bro? Since the last pod, what's good? What's good with you, Obi-Wan-FOOO?
My week was good, bro. Mother's Day was on the weekend, so I actually had a pretty.
Oh, that's
pretty
right. We
busy-
did brunch. I'm sorry about that. Yeah.
we did a pretty busy weekend too.
Oh, that's nice.
But it was good, man. Other than that, just work. Had finished up some mixes, from the collective.
Right.
Nice little song I did for Montae that should be coming out pretty soon.
Oh yes, Double M. He's always working, man.
Always working.
We just watched.
That's a guy. Yep.
We just
His newest video.
we just saw his newest cut.
Well,
like,
that's the song. That's the song.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm really excited for that one. And just prepping, bro. Prepping for this new transfer. It's official. The 19th is my last day at where I'm at right now. So next
okay,
Wednesday,
from your job,
Yeah.
from your road, from your. All right, cool for
next
sure.
Wednesday is the last day. So then Thursday I start.
Congratulations, getting
Yeah,
that,
you moving
getting
location.
that coin.
Yeah, whole nother building. So
Okay, congrats. Congrats.
and out of patient care, bro. So I'm not gonna be dealing with patients anymore. It's more so just like
Just you
the employees.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
employees and shit like that.
That's
So
Hell
so it's cool, man. I'm excited.
leveling up.
Yeah, bro. Other than that, though, it's been great. Been blessed. Can't complain.
Nice. Good to hear that, man. Godfather Rito.
Yes, sir.
How are you, man? What's been good with you since? Just how you been? What the fuck? What's good with you, Brody? How are you, man?
Shit, man, I've been good. Just applied for a new job, trying to figure out my options and see where I can go and
Okay.
make a little bit more bread. You
Right.
know?
Exciting times right there.
Niggas
Yo,
trying to do shit.
Rito just discovered today he's a walking bucket. That's all I'm saying.
What does
Hey,
that
yo,
mean?
He played a little bit of basketball. And
Man,
he
I
was
wish
just
Flo was
draining.
here.
I
Like
ain't gonna
nothing.
lie. I was hitting a couple shots out there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you was just walking and making them? Is that what?
It was no
Just
real
walking
like,
and making them.
like effort for it. He just would
Oh,
make
I
it
got
shut.
you.
He was,
Okay,
he was
okay,
effortlessly just like it was just going in.
Let's
like,
just say I work good under pressure. 'Cause I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Because during the warm up, I couldn't make a damn thing, but during the game, I made everything. So you know,
I was
it counted.
peeping everybody. This is the first time I came out and kind of peep game because I really wish Fly was here so he could say this.
Man, fuck all that. We can get into that at sports, but there was that's some other shit.
But yeah, it was fun. But yeah, other than that, was good with you, man. I know you're still working with Tony, right? You're still working with the band Tony. Shout out to Beto
Yes,
Sparks.
sir. We got a show this weekend coming up.
Where at, man?
Haven City Market again out there at Rancho. Look 'em
Rancho,
up.
pull the fuck up.
They got some
The
good
15th,
15th,
right?
I need to pull up.
Yes, this Saturday on the 15th.
Pull the fuck up. Ding 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 ding. We need more sound effects.
Yes. Next episode, we're gonna have more sound effects.
I'm gonna bring that keyboard.
You should. I told you.
Yeah, we gotta do something. We need more sound effects. Bing 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 bing.
Yeah, that keyboard has sound pads, huh?
Yes, sir.
Something.
We could trigger.
That's a big ass one though. I got another one. Shout out to my cousin. Shout out JD.
Yeah,
Hey.
we'll figure it out.
We're gonna get him on the pod. But no, it's good, man. So Rito, you keeping busy, man. Can I announce anything right now or no? I can't say
Hell
anything.
yeah, man!
All right,
Announce
cool.
all that shit.
Because something else that happened this week, Rito, we finally got the release date for his upcoming project,
Yes, sir.
yes, we did.
Fog
Yes, we did.
for Only God. It's officially gonna be out everywhere. June 11th.
June 11th is the day.
Rich Minds, Blossom Records. So definitely keep an eye out for that. We got a lot of shit on the way, and just wanted to put that out there. We're definitely gonna get the rollout and all that bullshit. But you know, it's
Man.
just wanted to let it know. Just wanted to release that. It's on the way. You know what I'm saying?
It's on the way, people.
Locked and loaded.
Get ready.
I'm very
It's
excited
ready.
for that.
It's been
Pre-save
what?
that motherfucker right now.
Yeah, you can actually.
we
We're gonna
actually-
see what's up. Yeah,
you can.
I think
We
I
can
actually put it on
pre-save.
the link tree for Rich Minds. If I haven't yet,
Pre-save
we're gonna
it.
do it.
Do yourself the
It'll
favor.
be up by the time this shit's up, so it'll be good. It'll be good. Just check the
Yeah,
check the Rich Minds social media. Check fucking Rito social media.
I'm
We
very
out there.
excited. All around for the project, right? But just because this one, I think it's very special because it has some hidden, well, not hidden tracks, but it has some some gems in there, bro.
Yeah,
But,
definitely.
you know, like songs that
Yes.
we may never be able to perform live again. But blessfully and gratefully, we were able to still have those songs. You know?
Right.
Yeah, definitely.
So
Yeah,
I'm very
exactly.
excited for this project.
Definitely. This project is long overdue. I think we covered this on the podcast with Rito's episode. It was definitely long overdue.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, like everything like anything, bro, you can't rush it. You can't rush the process. You gotta run your course.
Right.
Exactly.
Sometimes it's not gonna pan out the way you want it. You might want that shit to be dropping tomorrow
Mm-hmm.
or this month or this week. Sometimes it don't work out like that.
Yeah.
And as an artist, you know, you gotta really
There's steps.
understand that. And
There's a checklist you need to do.
yeah, you gotta understand that because at the same time, you want to give yourself the opportunity to make sure you give your chance the highest percentage of just having a great project, you know, making sure that it gets heard and make sure that, you know, it gets where it needs to be. You know what I'm saying? Because this music, everyone from the collective is putting out music that definitely needs to be heard. You know what I'm saying? And it's up to us to make sure that we put in that work, that effort to make sure that people do get it. Make sure that it does get heard and it does what it do. You know what I'm saying?
And one thing I've learned recently, when it comes to good, timeless music, and that's the key word, timeless music,
Right.
it don't matter when it comes out.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter. So there's
At
no
all.
Oh.
rush.
It's timeless.
And you know, the people got to hear it. The people need this. The people, yeah, they gonna get it, and when they gonna get it at the right time. And when they get it, it's gonna be timeless, and it's never gonna go away. So that, you know what I mean? That's what I've learned recently. When it comes to music, and you trying to do something, yeah, perfection takes time, but at the same time, when you just trying to do some shit right, it's gonna take time, and if you do it right, it's gonna be timeless, and that's what
Yeah.
you're aiming for.
And not just that, bro, but like what you said, like if you're waiting to create something perfect, like bro, you ain't never gonna be perfect. You ain't
Right.
never gonna
We
create
not
the perfect
perfect.
shit. It's never gonna be the perfect
Exactly.
time to put out what you want to put out.
Yep.
You might feel like, bro, you just gotta do it. You just
That
gotta
part.
act on it, plan for it. You know, execution is key
Yep.
with this music shit. We talk about this daily within the collective. You know what I'm saying? Because we're all artists. Execution is key. The more you prepare for something, the more you care for it.
Right.
That's showing how much you give a fuck about it. Whether it's a single, whether it's a whole project, whether it's a fucking video, bro, whatever. If it has your name on there, that's a representation of you.
Yep.
and
Or
your
at least
brand.
You should see it like that. Yeah.
That's a representation of you as an artist, as your brand, and as whoever you're representing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it be by yourself, whether it be whoever,
team or whatever. Yeah.
bro. That's something every artist, I think, should have consideration, should be thinking about. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's definitely key. So, like I said, this Rito project is definitely long overdue, but it happened when it needed to happen. It's happening now, and we're ready for it.
Right.
We got a lot of
It's gonna be
things.
timeless.
We got a lot of shit in the tuck. This is music that is very special.
Very, very special.
You know what I'm saying? That's just to say the least. You know what I'm saying? It's special. You know what I'm saying? And it's not the end after this. Rito got a whole. We were just talking about it before the party. He got a whole other shit coming out for that.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So it's like June 11th. Just be ready for that. You know what I'm saying? And the pre-save date. I mean, the pre-save link will.
It's available.
Yeah, it will be available on the link tree on Rich Minds Collective on all that. So by the time this shit is out, so don't worry about that.
Right.
How was your week though, Dan?
Shit.
What'd you get into besides Snowfall with me and Mother's Day brunch for our mothers?
Right.
Mother's
We
Day
did
brunch. Where'd you
forget.
guys go?
You did forget to mention
Where you
that.
guys make it?
Yeah, we just made that shit. What the
Nice.
fuck? We don't spend money
We
like
went
that.
straight to the. We went
Hey,
straight
that's
to our
what's up.
grandparents'
Shit.
house and did what it
Whipped
do.
it up.
Yeah,
huh?
no.
That's
You
what's
know.
up. I made it too. That's good.
We had
That's
went.
bread.
We
That's
had
the
went.
best way to do it,
We
honestly.
had stopped by, but the day before. Excuse me. God damn, I'm burping a lot because it's fucking beer. We had stopped by the day before and was like, all right, what y'all want? Because
Well, yeah,
we taking the
exactly.
order now. We gonna get the
Menu-wise.
shit in the morning. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's tight.
Some of them said waffles. Some of them said this. We were like, all right, we not doing waffles or pancakes. We do that shit all the time.
We doing
gonna do
omelets and French toast. Yeah.
We gonna switch it the fuck up. We gonna do something.
I was in there killing
He said, "What
omelets.
y'all
You don't
want?"
even know.
Because they say
We
the.
not getting that.
Because I feel like they say
We're doing
the.
something
Because I
else.
feel like they say the
It's almost
basic
the same
stuff.
thing, but it's not.
I feel like they say
Right.
the basic shit, and to me, like it was just like, nah, we gotta do something different. Like pancakes, we can do man, no, like
Man,
nah.
what's wrong with pancakes, bro?
Nothing's
Fuck
wrong
you.
with pancakes, but
What's
it's like
wrong
when
with
we,
waffles. Come on, man.
waffles are cool too, but I
don't like Roscoe's
but I
neither, or
rarely
what?
see
What's the
them
deal?
eat French toast in
Oh
that
my
house.
God.
I rarely see them do like shit like because to them that's like for our I think for our older generation like our family. I think it's safe to say that, for them, it's like, if it ain't broke, don't fix. Like, if they like making pancakes, they're going to do that shit every fucking day in the morning.
sure.
That's
For
going to
sure.
be what they want. That's what they want. That's it. You try to switch it up, they be like, nah, I don't want to do that shit. It's like, nah, sometimes
Sometimes you need to.
gotta switch that shit up. And that's what the fuck
OB,
we did.
you don't even eat vegetables, dog.
I don't.
I don't even know if you should be chiming in right now. Like,
No, but there ain't no vegetables in breakfast. man.
the shit I was
There
in the
were,
omelets I was
and the
making,
shits we were making, there
Well,
were.
yeah, first of all,
Man.
I don't eat egg either. So
Oh, see, come
I
on.
don't even eat omelets.
Don't even talk.
Oh, we
to
would have
it,
been
man.
we would have just had a bowl of cereal for your ass.
Right.
When we do the Rich Mind breakfast, we just gonna have a bowl of cereal and a bunch of cereal selections
kind
for
of
your
cereal
ass.
you like, Obi?
We gonna get the cereal box.
I like Fruit Loops.
There it is. Big old thing of Fruit Loops for him. One of those double bag boxes.
Oh my god.
That's funny.
But no, man. Interesting week, like I said, to say the least. But it was, I don't know. The show must go on.
Right.
We're
just adapting, dude.
gonna keep going.
Come
and
on.
We're gonna keep going, and just again, just shout out to everybody, bro. All the listeners, everyone that's tuning in right now. We're always trying to put together the best show possible. Whether it's a podcast, whether it's a live show, like anything that the Rich Minds Collective is a part of, we definitely try to give you 110%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I think the people that have been to anything that we've thrown or anything that anything that we touch, I think they know that.
They could back it.
I don't need to say shit else, and I'm not trying to be that person, but it's just like, nah.
Nah, fuck that, man. We be doing some memorable shit, dog. Especially when we go out and do shit for the people. Like, we do some shit that people remember. People still talk about Backyard Beats.
And that was something that Obi and I, that shit literally started as an idea, and like we had an opportunity to make that shit come to life, and we were just like, you know what? Obi started making the flyer. I love just how that kind of made us get like, yeah, we're gonna do a producer showcase, like, and that shit really popped off.
That shit was popping.
That shit popped off.
It did.
I was
really
so mad I couldn't make those two that I didn't make, man. I was hot. But they was all lit. Like all the videos that I seen.
That
like,
first one, you made the first one though, right?
Oh yeah, I made most of them.
The first
I was
one was
gonna say
a
the
long
like
beach.
To me,
Yeah.
the first one was probably still hands down one of my favorites, just because it was the first one.
Man.
And I think
It
the
went so
vibe-
successful though.
Yeah.
I mean,
That shit
it went
was-
successfully like well though.
Yes.
I
That
remember
first
that
one.
night like it
Yes.
was yesterday too. That shit was so fun.
That one, and then the one that we did in somewhere in LA, the one in the warehouse.
For Swerve, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
in
that
That
October.
one too. That one was fucking lit.
That was
That one was
that was
probably
like 2
my-
October, like last, like yeah.
They're probably neck and neck. The other one I just like because it was such a great successful first one,
Right.
and then
It
this
was
one
yeah.
was just people pulled up on this Swerve one, you know.
Yeah,
So
it was a lot of
was
people
it was
that
it was
one.
awesome.
Showed up and showed out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
All for a good reason and for someone amazing, someone that deserved it. You know what I'm saying?
But again, 110%, like you were saying. I think that's kind of what we've always tried to do, bro. And you know, not shit always goes to plan, but you know, we still rock with whatever we
Hell yeah.
Right.
are given with.
I think that's something that we've always done, bro. Obi, you know, we go back. You know, we go back, bro. And it's like, just think about everything, bro. Like, we know from experience, nothing ever goes as planned.
Yes.
Yep.
Always plan for a plan B. And sometimes a plan C.
Mm-hmm.
Because your plan A probably 99.9% of the time, it probably won't go as planned, bro.
Yep.
And it's totally fine. Just gotta go. You just gotta maneuver through it, man.
Don't freak out or nothing. Just
You just gotta adapt.
We just gotta.
That's it.
We just gotta keep going, and you know, like I said, bro, it's love. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to the team because this is definitely a team effort, and this is a perfect example tonight of how a team holds the shit down, straight up. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So with that being said, just thanks again. You know, it's love. Scoobdizzle, Puff Puff Pass Podcast,
Yes, sir.
episode 21. We fucking rocking and rolling. How you want to start this shit off?
Shit, man. Let's get into these headlines, bro. All right, so first one I came across this week was a little
Talk
bit of
about
a interesting one. So after 4 years of incarceration, or actually after 4 years, or 4 years after the execution from a different, from a different man's DNA that was found on a murder weapon, the guy that was accused and stuff after he got like killed through lethal injection. 2016. This shit came out that they didn't even test the DNA on the murder weapon.
Wow.
So it's like
So they had a fucking
it was
innocent man,
somebody
basically.
else, pretty much, and he ended
Wow.
up dying for no reason. Although his sister has been trying to get his case like thrown out and stuff and things like that while he was still alive before 2016 when actually 2017 when he received the lethal injection. But
Wow.
after the fact,
So he's dead. So he died already.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
insane.
That's crazy.
But
It's
now his
fucked
sister's
up.
just trying to get legal action to go against like the whole system and seeing what they can do for the wrongful doing, and whether it's a check or just getting some law changed.
What state
some
is this?
shit.
What state is this?
They need to check, bro.
That I did not.
They need
read
to
in
check.
there. That was my fault,
America.
At this
Yeah,
point,
it's America.
Yeah, it's
There it
America.
is.
You're
bro,
right.
at this
You're
point,
right.
they need to check.
bruh.
Because,
That's right.
I mean, what else can you get, bro? I mean, you just lost someone in your family. You just, I mean,
Wrongfully.
yeah. And
Not even that, but
wrongfully.
it came out that they didn't even test the DNA on
that
the murder
too.
weapon.
Again, that's what I'm
Like,
saying.
That's
They need to,
lazy work.
again, that's what I'm saying. They need to get a check.
Something.
They need to look into getting a fat check for that because at this point, what can you do?
Mhm.
You need to at least, you got to get that shit because
Right.
that's not
And that's
right.
the least you could do. 'Cause
Exactly.
You can't even bring homeboy back. You know, like
At all.
that's,
At all.
that's the least you
That's
could do.
trash.
Because it's like, bro, what? Like, how are you not, bro? That just doesn't make sense. Like that shit, like who's in charge of that type of shit? Like FBI, like when that shit happens, like who is in like I don't expect any of us to know
That-
really,
Yeah.
but
That's
like
when you go down the line of who handled the case, who did
Exactly,
what type
all
of
that shit comes into a
investigation,
fart.
who did
Yeah.
the DNA
Into a fart.
testing. I need names.
But the thing is, what sucks now is like, okay, you can go through the names and see, and it's like you can get rid of these people, but it's like, bro, who's to say if like these people are still even working with, like in the
system.
Oh, they
stuff.
still there. They got their fucking jobs.
something needs to get like something needs, yeah. But you're right, Rito. Like that definitely needs to get looked into. I think.
That shit trash.
Oh yeah.
And prayers to them, man. Hopefully they do
For real.
get something
Man,
like.
absolutely.
Talk.
Hopefully they do get something out of it. Props to their family for not giving up and not like. Because I bet this shit could be like draining in so many ways, having to fight for something, and it's like
Oh yeah. Well, the man's name was Lendell Lee.
Lindell Lee.
Yes, sir.
Lindell Lee.
He was being held on that murder case, but it was wrongfully convicted.
That is fucked up. Like, just
His-
imagine,
like,
bro.
His
like,
last words before the injection was, "You guys are about to kill like an innocent man." You know what I mean? Like, you guys are really gonna do some wrong shit. I'm innocent.
and you know
yeah.
what, bro? Honestly, like, man, nah, I don't even want to say that shit.
Wow.
But it's fucked up, man.
Absolutely. But in different headlines, Dan.
Wow.
I think you probably heard this one. Hove is going to. Looks like he's getting a production company moving.
What? A production company?
Yes, sir.
What does that mean?
I didn't see that shit actually.
Like,
I missed that one.
Jay-Z's S. Carter Enterprises files new trademark for production company.
S. Carter, you
Bruh.
must try
I'm
harder.
telling you.
Competition is
Nada.
nada.
Come
That
on.
man,
Wow.
Hove, is a motherfucker.
Just a day after Jay-Z's Marcy Venture Partners were announced among the list of backers who invested $19 million into an NFT marketplace called Bitski. The hip hop mogul is back in the headlines with another big business move right here.
Damn,
Bruh.
So it has something to do with
Come
NFT.
No, that was just like some other money he made, and then now again, a couple days later, this shit's coming out that he's trying to get the production in, like a production company.
Hey, I mean,
Wow.
at this point, bro, you can't hate Hove, man.
S.
You can't
Carter
hate-
Enterprises, bro. Let me just finish getting through this shit.
Get through
It's
it.
filed to trademark the it's
Crazy.
2/J, like there's two. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's like the name of the company, I guess, and it's for the purpose of entertainment services in the nature of creation, development, and production of television programming,
Damn.
TV series, movies, and other similar projects.
So that's like some 50 Cent
Bruh.
shit, low key.
It sounds like that.
Because 50 Cent kind of got his own shit like
No.
that. I don't know if he has a whole like 50 Cent
Mm-hmm.
industries or I don't know what the fuck, but you know what I'm saying? I mean, he's already in he's already in TV. In
Oh, yeah,
in
no,
TV
he is.
business and shit.
He is. But that was just something
I could see him
yeah.
getting his own TV channel.
Hey, Jay-Z about to take over this shit, bro.
That's what it looks like.
Jay-Z
What do you call it?
TV.
The Power Network.
Nah, it'd just be Jay-Z TV.
Oh wait, I thought y'all was talking about 50 Cent.
Nah,
No.
50s are already with what,
Jay-Z.
stars or whatever.
Yeah, 50's already doing some shit with stars. They got power.
I
Nah,
could
he'll
see-
probably call it like some shit like the Rock. Nah.
No, I mean Jay-Z just like he said,
Title.
like he said, he already got some shit. It's S. Carter
Right.
what is it called? S. Carter
Enterprises.
S. Carter Enterprises.
Yes,
But I'm
sir.
thinking that could grow into something. You know what I mean?
It definitely is.
But the name of the production
Fuck
company
yeah.
is 2/J or whatever, because it's
2/J.
and
Right.
then /J. Yeah. So that's the name of the company you need to be looking out for.
Interesting.
Hey man, this dude does nothing but
Hey, what's up? They highin'?
It might be. It's
Hove.
Dr. O.
Hey, Hove been inspiring, bro. This whole year he's had a hell of a run of just
Nothing but money
magnificent,
and a pretty nice verse on that Khaled shit. But yeah,
man. Just a lot of prosperity for that man. A man that's already has already had so much
Accomplished
success.
a
You know what I'm
lot. Oh,
saying?
yeah.
Shout out to him, man. That motherfucker is just doing it. Shout out to the God Hove.
Yo, in a different headline, apparently, a 4-year-old made a purchase of $2,600 from Amazon. Did you guys hear about this shit?
did hear about
Wow.
that shit.
Can you guess what he bought though?
PS5.
Nah, a little 4-year-old boy,
I
man.
wish.
Oh wait, I heard
Not
about
even
this.
available.
Did you?
What'd he
Yes.
buy?
What'd he buy?
He bought popsicles.
Yeah.
My man,
bro.
SpongeBob popsicles.
it's lit.
$2,600
bro.
worth of popsicles.
Imagine
Yeah.
your kid
Apparently,
just
he
going
got it
ham
from
on
his mom's
popsicles.
account. Yeah, that's what he wanted. He bought them.
Bunch of fudgicles pop up at your doorstep.
Question on this.
What's
So,
up?
Where the fuck do you store 2,000 boxes?
You
of
don't
popsicles?
store.
You don't,
$2,000.
bro.
All those shit just melted,
I have
right?
no
Yes.
idea.
They
Maybe
must have
maybe.
melted.
They definitely did, bro.
Like,
they didn't eat
bruh.
those shits.
They must have melted. There's only so much you could store in a fucking maybe 2
Bro,
freezers
imagine you
that
wake up
have.
one morning.
Right. But goddamn,
Boxes of
you just-
fudgicles.
not even that. You waking up to $2,000 missing from your account because it's like,
Wanted to buy some
bruh,
fudgicles,
I was
dog.
trying to get a cup of coffee. I can't even do that no more.
You think the sun was just right there? 1, 2,
Right,
3,
3,
4.
4.
Bro, he
Five.
probably didn't even know. But you know, this is the parents' fault. Straight the fuck up.
Absolutely.
How you
Can't
gonna
leave
let
that
your
shit accessible like
first
that.
off, log off with your goddamn Amazon account.
Right.
And if you are gonna and if you aren't gonna log off on your shit, don't give your fucking iPad to your kid.
Right. Or keep it somewhere
Because
where they can't
kids
reach
nowadays, I got
Smarter
a bunch
than
of
the
nieces and
parents, man.
nephews.
Yeah, they're
And,
smart.
and trust me, they
Oh,
are
yeah.
smart. They are more tech
Tech
savvy
savvy.
than a lot of these grandparents,
yeah.
parents themselves. Bro, it is funny. So yeah, log out of all
Absolutely.
your shit from now on.
Please.
If there are any parents watching this shit, just advice
Hearing
from
this shit.
Dan-GANJA.
Yeah.
Log out your goddamn accounts. before
Anyways,
you get
though,
this shit to your
luckily
kids.
there's some good Samaritans that are trying to help pay some of this bill off for the mother.
They're lucky.
Just trying to, you know what I mean? Because they seen that, you know, the
That they
kid
fucked
posted a
up.
picture and shit, and he was having a good time, so they just felt like fuck it. It was
With 1,000
innocent
popsicles?
mistake. Trying to help them out.
That's hilarious.
Oh,
I mean, that's
man.
shout out to them. That's funny.
Fuck it, I'll buy 1,000.
Right. In different headlines, actually, Dan, you might like this one.
Oh, I might like this
Scientists have
one. You know
photographs
what I like.
of what looks to be like mushrooms on Mars.
Oh,
What?
I might
Could
like this
signs
one.
of mushrooms on Mars mean life? Because things are able to grow and shit like that.
If there's fungus, there's definitely life
You
up
know
there.
what I mean? Like,
That's
bruh,
bacteria.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's whew.
You gotta think about like, and
Mushrooms
I'm
on-
not no scientist.
How much for the eighth of Mars mushrooms? Like, yo, let me just. How
But
much
no,
Doge
but
do I have to pay
The
Elon
real
Hey.
Musk?
question is, would it
Mars
do the same
mushrooms.
effect?
Fuck yeah.
I
I
don't
don't know.
I'm not even
I don't
sure.
even know. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that I'm not sure about, but
Maybe this
that's
shit will just.
something crazy.
We need to
What
do
if you grow like a third arm and shit instead?
Then I got a third arm. What's the deal? Another
down
arm to
with
roll
that.
kush.
You gotta eat another
Man,
mushroom to get an even 4.
Let's get it. I'll take another eighth. No,
Hey, we need to do shrooms this weekend.
Yeah, I definitely need to put on my green suit,
Yeah,
man.
I think it's time.
If I get a third arm, I'm legally allowed to have 2 wives.
There it is. See how that works? What if you get 4,
Yeah, it
Rito?
is.
I think that's fair.
That might be 4 wives. You know what I mean?
That might be. How many left fingers you gonna have?
Right. Oh, Yo, here's a
think that's
different
fair.
headline though. SpaceX is now accepting Dogecoin as payments to launch their next lunar mission.
Hey, they're trying to get
Next
that
year.
shit up again.
No.
Elon Musk tweeted on April 1st of this year.
Hey, they're trying to get that shit up again, bruh.
that they're trying to put a literal Dogecoin on the moon, pretty much. And then now
What do you
that
mean a literal Dogecoin? What's a literal
like
Dogecoin?
you're paying in Dogecoin to get this shit built. You know what I mean? So it's a Dogecoin if you would, like, because you're paying for it. It's all cryptocurrency backed.
But
He
what
was
are they
just saying
building?
like a rocket ship to get out there. They're trying to pay for a fucking a lunar mission, meaning they're probably going to like
And
the
then
moon.
they're naming the rocket.
That's
Doge or
crazy.
something?
My man,
That's crazy.
Huh.
that's
So
intense.
let me ask you this though. So why? Apparently he just called off getting Bitcoin off of Tesla.
Yeah,
Why did he do that?
Because it creates a lot of emissions. I believe like it's just bad for the economy. I mean, for the environment. I'm sorry.
Say it again. Wait, what?
It produces like a lot of emissions and shit like that. It's supposed to be harmful for the environment.
He had announced they were accepting
So,
Bitcoin for
right.
Tesla.
Yeah,
So he had
yeah.
pulled that off.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
they stopped it now. Apparently, he said like no more. But I guess it's bad for the economy.
And that's what they were for the environment. Yeah.
Well, bro, that's what they were. Hey, who told us about that shit with NFTs?
NASA did.
NASA. Was it NASA?
Well, I mean, he was on here mentioning that he heard someone told him that it's bad for the environment, but it is because you need the electricity to power these NFTs,
Right, because you got to think
on
about it.
whatever
This is,
screen you have it on.
yeah, because you got to think about it. These are digital. This is digital art.
Yes, sir.
So in order for you to see it, shit got to be on.
So the real question is, what's going to come of Dogecoin? Like, because you can't buy stock in
I just got
SpaceX,
in
you
this
feel me?
shit.
Because
Did you
it's not
finally?
publicly traded.
Finally, episode 21.
Is Dogecoin the new replacement for SpaceX?
I think this is a pump move.
And it could be.
I think that's what it is. Especially knowing
definitely
Elon
is.
Musk, right?
Mhm.
We know his kind of rep.
It definitely is, and I'm not even in this
pump
shit.
Move. I think this is a pump move. I think definitely they're probably still going to use it for the mission, whatever.
Right.
But definitely it's more so what is a strategy?
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's what it is. Like
Trying
you
to
said,
get the coin up to
Yeah.
$1.
I think
I
so.
feel
those
you.
are the terms in the Coinbase
I think
world,
so.
right? You gotta,
I know.
it's gonna pump it up.
Just pump it up.
Just hold it, baby. Hold it.
But
Don't sell.
plot twist, when he was on SNL, I heard that shit dipped.
It did.
Why
Hella
was that?
did, bro.
Apparently, it was because his mother mentioned Dogecoin, so it's like an
So
older
it's not
crowd is
cool?
trying
It's
to,
not cool
you know
anymore?
what I mean? That's what
This
I had
world
read on
is
Robinhood,
strange.
so-
This world is strange,
yeah,
man.
man.
This world is very strange.
That's hilarious.
It dipped and then came damn near right back. It was like maybe 6-7 cents off of what it originally
Yeah.
was. I was like, damn, that
Very
hurt.
strange.
I just
That
think
hurt.
I think someone like him, he has.
But
a
not
lot
even
of,
that. He had called it a hustle too on SNL.
Did he really?
Oh yeah. So
That could have swayed people off too. Like, what do you mean? It's a hustle.
you know what I mean? Like
You trying to profit off this shit? Or you? I
But
mean,
now
he
he's doing
probably
shit like this,
right,
where he's accepting it for a
Right.
mission.
Oh shit.
a lunar mission
A
to go to the
lunar
moon.
mission.
He's trying to put a real
He's
Dogecoin
really-
out there.
that's hilarious,
Get the
bro.
fuck out of here. All right, different headline though. A child in Oklahoma was actually 2 children in Oklahoma were removed from class for wearing Black Lives Matter T-shirts.
What?
the fuck?
In
Bruh.
Oklahoma?
On Friday, an 8-year-old boy and Ben Stapleton and his 5-year-old brother spent the day in their school's principal's office because they were wearing the shirts. And the mothers came out and said it's kind of like an ongoing thing they've been having with the school district. You know what I mean? So the real question is, what the fuck's going on in Oklahoma?
I just don't think they're
Wow.
like in tune with what's been going on. I mean, not saying that the
Right.
that the racial injustices haven't been happening for years, but it's like it's been a thing of discussion for the past year or so. You know, there's been certain events that have taken place. It's been more on mainstream media. People are getting more involved and whatnot. You know, social media definitely has a play in that. And it's like, bro, when it's like, if you got the NBA and the NFL doing this shit,
right.
you can't get upset if kids are wearing this shit at schools, bro. This shit is basically this shit is getting sold everywhere.
But
like the
I just wanna know
message,
what's
everything.
The real
like
problem behind the shirt and them wearing it. Like you have kids wearing other shirts that probably have some other shit on it.
yeah, probably some other meanings on that.
You know
shit
what I'm saying? Like
that they don't even know what the fuck they're wearing, type shit.
Oh man! All right, so here's a little bit of a funnier. Well, I don't know how funny you guys are gonna find it, but a nurse in Italy accidentally injected a woman with 6 doses of the vaccine, the COVID-19 vaccine.
So what happens then?
Wait,
How
do you become super fucking immune?
accidentally
I was
do
gonna say,
that
yeah,
six
bruh.
times?
That's just
You become a fucking X-Men or some shit?
I would hope so, but no. 6 doses of the whole of the.
You would
of
hope
the-
so.
6 doses of the Pfizer one. So,
But how the wait? Hold up. How the
I'm
fuck
trying to
is
get
that?
into all this.
My
But
bad.
you keep stopping me.
I'm just like so confused.
shit.
Like you just pumped a whole needle.
Bruh, let me finish.
Oh my god.
All right, she has been like since been discharged and shit. She has no real like side effects, whatever. She says she's feeling fine. The patient had no underlying conditions and is said to be in good health. You know, all that shit. She stayed 24 hours. As for how it happened, the health worker administering the the injections filled the syringe all the way up to the top,
Fucking
so
idiot.
it's a full bottle, and didn't realize that she had done too many when she had looked over and seen like 5 empty bottles. Bruh, what the fuck?
Yeah, y'all stupid.
First
Only
of all,
in Italy,
what kind
I
of
guess?
nurses these motherfuckers are.
I love
hiring?
Italian
It's
food. But y'all
it was in
fucked up
Italy.
with that
I'm
one.
just trying to get through. Why
Wow.
would you hold on?
Yeah,
How bad
that
is
nurse
the
lost
COVID?
her job.
Bruh, yes,
She lost her
did.
job,
Yeah,
and
she fucked up.
Yeah, that could be a lawsuit.
That's a whole.
Absolutely.
a lot of
Imagine
things
that
going
shit.
on
Just
over
imagine
there.
that fucking needle.
Right.
Regardless how she feels, man, that could have been anything. You know, it could have been that nurse could have been injecting somebody else with medication,
Right.
and it could have been you
Yeah.
know, on any
The
other
wrong
day.
dosage,
and
yeah.
It's
any
a
other
huge
fucking
health
day.
risk, I think.
Absolutely,
I think it
that's-
is. What the fuck?
I'm no doctor or scientist.
But as a scientist,
But as
that's
a scientist,
wrong.
I think that shit is fucking fucked up. Somebody needs to check on that lady
Right.
or that
Oh,
person,
shit.
whoever the fuck got
That's
that
crazy.
shit.
Wow.
Oh, yo.
You might get superpowers, man. I'm trying to sit there and get 8
She
doses.
might
See
be
what
fucking
happens.
like super.
like yo,
super
I'm telling you,
what is it?
check in with them in a while. You're gonna be a
Yo.
fucking X-Men, man.
Yo,
She
keep
gonna
an
be
eye on
super
Italy,
immune.
man. Keep
She's
an
gonna
eye on
be-
Italy.
She's gonna be super immune, bro. She's gonna be walking
Oh.
around with like a bubble,
World
invisible
War Z,
bubble
dog.
around her and shit.
What? What? All right. Anyways, different headline. In San Francisco, there was an attack by 2 teenage boys on an 80-year-old man.
Damn, I did see this. This was kind of fucked up.
Bruh.
I did catch a
Apparently,
glimpse of this.
These young men were seen in a getaway car that was in the same vicinity, if you would, because I don't want to say they were tied into an armed robbery.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, my
That's
man.
the word.
You know what I mean? But yeah, they're saying that it could be tied to that, and I don't know, just kind of upsetting to see that y'all. I mean, an 80-year-old man,
Yeah, no,
That's fucked up.
bruh.
yeah.
Just,
I agree.
come on.
I think anything that involves
I
like
think
that,
this new generation is super
bro,
out of
it's
fucking-
ruthless, bro. It's cutthroat.
Yeah.
bro. Like they don't care about our older
Non-filtered.
generation.
I don't
at
know
all.
about cutthroat. It's kind of cowardly. Like
There,
bruh, you
that's
gonna
what I meant.
attack
Like that's what I
an
meant.
old
Like
dude.
kind of yeah.
Okay.
They have no respect.
the wrong term.
For
Yeah, you're
our
right.
older generation,
Bruh.
bro.
Yeah, that was the wrong term. That's not what I meant. But you know what I mean? Just kind of just like not really, dog, just not respectful.
Exactly.
Like, and it's fucking, and it's low key kind of scary.
It's very scary.
Because
Bro.
it's like, bruh, I mean, I understand us growing up, some of us were pretty bad. And I know we know pretty bad people. And not saying like bad in that way, but like that, just people that were just kind of ruthless at some points. But
Right.
like, the kids nowadays, bro, or like the younger generation nowadays, I just think they took that shit to like, it's like they're on steroids now.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
It's more just like they don't give a fuck.
attacking old people, fucking robbing old people.
In the video, there's like you can hear somebody laughing.
yeah,
Like, what the fuck are you laughing about, bro?
and I'm sure
Yeah,
they
you
probably
robbing
filmed
you
it.
robbing an old
Right.
was it an old man or like an old lady? It was
an
an old
old
man.
man, yeah.
Like that's fucked up. Like you know, in situations like that, I always think of like, you know, I always take it back and I get personal with it. Like I think of my grandfather. I think of like, or I think of my grandmother.
My
Or
parents,
if there was some,
anybody,
yeah,
dude.
anyone. My mother too. My mother's like damn near 60 years old, bro.
Yeah,
Like
that shit's-
like nah, that shit ain't flying. Like
that
it's
was
like
wild to read. Yeah.
That's kind of
Very upsetting. Very upsetting. But that's over there in San Fran. People need to get that shit
and
together.
San Fran is a beautiful city, bro.
Yeah, because that leaves a bad mark on the whole, you know what I'm saying, area.
Bad taste right there.
Damn.
Outside of that, in a different headline, James Franco and Seth Rogen are not going to be working together
real?
anytime soon.
I think it is. I think it is, bro.
Bruh,
What does that mean?
it seemed pretty real because
That's kind of sad.
Due
It
to,
hurts me a little bit.
I mean,
all right, so the whole shit stems from what? Recent sexual misconduct allegations that came out against James Franco?
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah, all right, fine, allegedly, but still, it's
true.
just like,
Allegedly.
yo, Seth Rogen has obviously some type of morals intact, you know what I mean? He lives a certain type of way, and he's going to stick by that. Commend him to that, you know what I mean? But, bruh, what the fuck is going on with James Franco? Is this shit true?
I think it is true, bro.
Sexual misconduct, huh?
Apparently, there's been a lot of people that said that they didn't want to work with him since
Damn.
Seth Rogen said that
And
shit.
honestly, we haven't seen him in anything recently.
True.
Or really
Very
since
true.
then, honestly. But I don't know, bro. I think unless they had like some type of conversation,
Right.
like amongst themselves,
Mm.
then I get it. But if it's like something where he just announced to the public and then James Franco's kind of finding out at the same time, he's like, what the fuck?
Right,
Then
right.
that's kind of fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I can definitely agree with that.
I'm trying to see like where that shit came out from because I did see the
I read
headlines
it
about.
on Complex, my man.
Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, okay. But I did see the headlines about because I feel like I've heard about this James Franco shit for a minute.
Right.
But I guess this shit really made headlines as soon as Seth Rogen just kind of came out and said, you know what?
I'm not fucking with him.
Yeah,
no more.
I'm basically not gonna. You won't see me working with this man in future films
Damn.
or future whatever.
Thank God we got Pineapple Express, right?
Right.
Jeez.
Damn, that's crazy.
That is crazy though, bro. But you know what? But you know what? Not one and done. They got a few under their belt.
No, I'm saying
they got a
Pineapple-
lot
I'm
under
saying
their belt. They
Pineapple
started
Express.
That
think
whole
about-
show before Freaks and Geeks.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, they
I
have
was just
that.
gonna say.
I'm saying Pineapple Express. We're probably not
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
get like
no.
a part 2 or nothing.
No,
I'm saying
no.
that.
I mean,
Okay.
if it didn't happen
That's
already,
fair.
bro, it ain't happening.
Exactly.
I don't expect
I
it.
love the duo. That's
But
what
that's
I'm saying.
what we
That's
all
why
thought
it
about
breaks
Coming
me
to
at heart
America.
because I love
Yep.
the duo. I love. They got
Yeah, no,
great.
they do
greatness
play well
together.
together.
Man.
Yeah, they're
But it's kind of sad to say, bro. But a lot of big names have been getting exposed lately on these little scandals, like whether it's
yeah.
like sexual assault, whether it's I don't know, and it's kind of just like,
what
yeesh.
the fuck? Yeah.
It's like it's 2021. You can't there's nowhere to hide. It's like everything's so out there.
And not just that, I think now too, everything's just very risky and there's so many things you gotta consider before doing that.
Yep.
So
said it.
that's what it is.
But man, I mean, but again, we still don't know if 100%. But I don't know if are these just allegations that
They
came
are
out?
allegations, but it's just like, man, even just to have those type of allegations,
Right.
are
It
like,
kind of leaves a bad
sheesh.
taste in your mouth.
Coming
a
from
little
someone
bit.
that everyone assumes you to be, best friends with and shit. Like, damn, he's not even wanting to work with them.
Damn.
God
I mean,
damn. Watch what you do out here, fellas. I'm telling you.
I mean, yeah.
Jeez.
Because that might affect the business if you're doing business together and you're
Right.
friends.
Right. Absolutely.
Friends
Who just came out with his old weed business.
He
and,
did.
Oh, shit.
this was on a success run.
They could have had a
Right.
pineapple express type
Launch
shit going
deal.
on.
Oh, yeah. If you would have got the strain
I
to
need
grow and
10%
shit.
of that if it ever does happen down the
Man.
line, Seth Rogen. We should.
Yo, but in different headlines, this one comes from the Rolling Stone, who had an article put out that in 2006 the FBI was actually warned that white supremacists were trying to get into the military as well as the police forces in the U.S.
That's nothing new.
Looking to today, could this have saved anybody's life? You know what I mean? Like, bruh, that's wild. To
But what do you
have
mean? Could have saved
a
anyone's life?
well, because like there's a lot of shootings due to
Right.
it's stemming from race, whether you want to say it is or not.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Whatever,
bro.
you know what I mean?
No,
But I'm
it,
just like
it definitely
to not allow
is.
these people to get in. If you had heard this shit in 2006, to do some cleaning, then could it have helped in any type of?
I'm not surprised
I'm
because
just- man.
I'm not surprised because I remember the past stories that you've mentioned about like just certain people in power when it comes to
Right.
like the police force or like whatever the case is. It's like, bro, these people's past history are
It all
not
stems from that. Yeah.
exactly. Some of these people's back history are kind of fueled on like hate and like just not wanting equality.
Absolutely.
And it's like, bruh, like I'm honestly not surprised at this shit, but it's kind of fucked up how I don't even know how to word this. How they just like want to announce this shit after years that it's
later.
been happening.
Right.
I forgot who had asked me about that new movie. I don't mean to get off topic real quick, Scoob. Don't get mad at me. But I don't mean to get. Someone had mentioned about that movie that had just came out. The Black. Fuck. What the fuck is it called? The Black Messiah, Judah.
Okay.
Yeah,
What is it called? I forgot what it's
I think
called.
it's called the Black Messiah.
Oh, I'm probably saying the name wrong. But someone had because and I don't want to give it away for everyone, but I'm about to give it away for everyone. Basically, the thing about that story was like, they were basically saying how like, there was a mole in like the Black Panthers movement.
Panthers, yeah.
And like the story was kind of about like the dude that was in it, and like it's just crazy, bro, how like the mole had something to do with like being affiliated with the government, and like, them planning him there, and like, hey, this is what you need to do. So it's like, you gotta do it. And it's like, bro, it's just crazy how like I'm just kind of sick and tired of like hearing these stories and seeing these movies 50 years later.
On how they got us.
On how there you go. Thank you, Scoob. On how they just got us. Oh, so you're saying
that's because me and you had that conversation.
Thank you. Okay, well, yeah, I'm kind of.
We were pretty high that night.
This red stripe's getting me, y'all.
I feel you.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Dan Dranko. No, I'm playing. My bad. But you feel me though? Like but do you feel what I'm saying though? Like because it does resonate with that. It's like, bro, you trying to tell me in 2006 these motherfuckers?
You guys got a warning. You know what I mean? Like,
fuck out of here.
Then why'd you do some shit?
The fuck out of here.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Let me take a sip of this. Get the fuck out of here.
Anyways, different headline. And this one's for Hove because he's making the headlines being inducted by 2 different Hall of Fames.
2 different. It's the
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
And which one?
As well as the Songwriters Hall of Fame. My man, no one is touching this man ever.
I mean, this dude wrote Dre's verse on Still Dre. People still deny that. It's
he
like,
also
bro,
wrote for Snoop too, but I'm just, whatever.
It's like, bro,
come on, man.
Damn.
You gotta give this man you gotta do your history.
And I was just saying the only person that could possibly even touch Jay-Z is Snoop. But I guess not. If he writing for the nigga.
He did back
in Still Dre. You know what I'm saying?
I don't care if he wrote one song for that nigga.
Wild.
I don't think nobody writing songs for Jay-Z.
But not just that, Rito. It was Still Dre.
Right.
Like, I could probably recite Dre's and Snoop's whole verse.
God.
And that was Hove, bro. That was Hove to the God.
Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, shout out to Hove, man. Hola, Hovito.
Let me just give him, you know what I'm saying?
I know. Give us some more sound effects today. We got give us a coin. Does the coin even work?
The motherfucking.
All right, okay. I just wanted to make sure the coin works because we ain't heard that shit all night yet.
I'll give you 3 for it.
There you go. Give us 3 of them.
There it is. Yo, but in Kush News.
Hove to God.
Kush News.
My man, Kush News. Let me see.
Let's see if you're going to cover the same Kush News I got.
All right. So the state of Louisiana has finally approved their bill to decriminalize marijuana in their state.
Yes, sir.
So the House Representatives out there passed a bill on Tuesday that makes it legal or it decriminalizes possession of small amounts of marijuana. So anything under the measure of the House Bill 652, which is the bill.
Yeah.
Possession of up to 14 grams, that's about a half an ounce, of cannabis is punished by a fine of $100 the first and second offense.
So they're having certain like regulations on how much you can possibly.
Pretty much. You can't have more than a half ounce, but you're not going to jail.
Right.
Is like the major thing you're trying to pull away. You're getting fined $100 the first 2 times.
Oh,
the first 2 offenses. Anything else, I believe it goes up a couple more. But yeah.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
I'm just saying, if you're in Louisiana, Currency's happy.
Right.
My man.
Right.
My man. He's excited. I'm pretty sure.
I think Minnesota and Nebraska are next up to go legal with
Minnesota's actually
marijuana.
Well, that's
Cannabis.
the next headline right now.
Right, cool.
Minnesota is
Do we still got a lot of states, or is it just?
I think we're in the teens now.
We're like
nice.
Because it's been going across the board, bruh. This shit's been. I mean,
more and more.
Go
it's beginning
smoke
more
kush.
accepted and shit.
Smoke kush. That's all I can say. Smoke kush.
Smoke weed.
You're right.
Shout out to R.I.P. Nate Dogg, man.
Yo, so the Minnesota House of Representatives
Or
is
did
planning,
Hope write that?
Oh man, who knows? Honestly, is planning a Thursday vote on the bill. Their bill is the HF 600. This would legalize the adult use cannabis in the state.
Right.
So the measure is expected to pass the House's Democratic Farmer Labor Party. So the majority of the first cannabis legalization vote will be full like legislative body in its history. So this is pretty important. God damn.
Yeah.
Under this shit, people that are 21 would be able to carry up to looks like a quarter of an ounce. How much is that? Like 7 grams?
Yeah. No,
right?
I think it's I think it is 7 grams actually.
Right.
A quarter of an ounce?
Yep.
Right. 7 grams, right?
If an ounce is 28 grams.
But it's only for recreational purposes.
Of course.
Adults are also allowed to cultivate up to 4 mature plants and 4 immature plants at their home.
What?
8 plants total. Yeah.
Bling, 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 bling. See, we need bruh.
You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Shout out to the plants.
I need a better coin. Nah, but those are my headlines though, Dan.
All right, cool. Yeah, no, I think I was looking at it right now. You covered basically everything, bro. Except for I was gonna ask, did you hear about this? Mike Tyson was claiming that he smokes over $40,000 worth of Kush every month.
How many grams does that translate?
Every
into?
month, bruh.
40,000.
I'm trying to figure out how much. I'm trying to look it up right now to see how much that shit is. But bro, every 30 days you dropping 40K on Kush.
I wonder if that means.
But hold up, not
he
just that.
smokes like as far as like during his podcast, like everything, all the stuff.
No, he definitely does. But
I don't think it's by himself.
Let me ask this though: do y'all believe him?
I do.
Maybe. Yeah.
$40,000 worth of Kush, bro.
I do.
Think
a
about
month?
it. If he's doing podcasts and he's smoking with a lot of people.
Multiple
Every 30
people.
days, you think he's smoking that many? I'm trying to figure out how many grams of cash.
But it also
Kush that
goes
could
off
be.
the
type
quality
of
that you're
Kush.
buying and shit like that. The price will go up.
Right.
Oh, yeah. $40,000
finding the
good
finest
Kush.
of
He's
Kush.
getting some exotic shit,
If he's buying the finest of Kush, that shit's gonna cost him.
which I would think he would, because
You
like
gotta
gotta
see how
think-
much Kush is that, bro?
You gotta
40,000.
think, though, it's not just for him. That's like for his whole crew.
That's what I'm
type
saying.
shit. You know what I mean?
I'm pretty
So,
sure
like,
a good portion is for him because
Yeah,
he
a
does
good
smoke and
portion.
shit like
Got the
that. Yeah.
podcasts and
But everything
shit.
else is for people that probably work for his company and shit like that. They all probably indulge in that shit.
Probably get like a little to-go package
My man.
every fucking day or a little at the end of the week. You
I
know
mean,
what I'm
one
saying?
thing's
I
for
don't
sure: that man's taking full advantage of this fucking legalized marijuana.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Why
If
not?
he's smoking over $40,000
dude.
worth of Kush, I was just like, hold on, is this cap or is this motherfucker for real?
I think it's real.
I think it's real.
What do you think, Rito? Tell me what you think, Rito.
I wonder. Fuck Mike Tyson. I wonder how much Wiz Khalifa spent on weed. If Mike Tyson is spending 40K,
But doesn't Wiz get like grower prices and shit? So he
I don't
probably
even
gets
know.
for cheaper.
I was gonna
You
say
know what I mean?
Wiz
Probably
probably
does.
Because he has
but
the whole
still.
Khalifa Kush, which is his shit.
Got
So
his
it's
own
like,
shit.
well, if we calculated how much weed he smoked
right.
and like
Per grams
rounded
or
up
going
to
up
like,
dollar wise.
you know
Like,
what I
damn, if
mean?
it's dollar wise, it's gonna be a big difference.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's gonna be a
Exactly.
difference. Weed smoked and weed spent on totally different, right?
Right.
I'm thinking.
Well,
I'm thinking.
Well, no,
Wiz
you're right.
definitely smokes more than Mike.
That's what I would
Absolutely.
say.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
You said
100%.
Wiz?
Wiz,
Yeah.
for sure.
But
Okay.
I don't think he
But-
has to
but
pay
Mike-
as much as Mike
Exactly.
does. You know
I think
what I mean?
Mike is buying the finest of weeds. That's why it's so fucking high.
And plus, he's probably not even growing them. Wiz is growing them, so
Right.
it's like
He
You
has
seen him on the
Khalifa Kush.
podcast too. That fool's smoking fast. Like,
Yeah, no, he is smoking.
He smokes some.
He
pretty
doesn't
fucking
really
fast.
enjoy this shit.
He doesn't enjoy those shit.
Hey, y'all don't talk that shit. My Tyson gonna hear this shit and fuck y'all up. No, I'm
fuck it, man, I can
just
take a punch. Let's get it.
playing. On some fucking hangover shit. Nah.
Oh man,
Let me see what else. Let me go through some.
What are the
I
headlines,
got a
man?
few
What you get?
headlines.
What you
Shit, man. Mac Miller's Faces mixtape.
Okay.
That shit turned 11 this
Wow.
past week. Actually on Monday, on past Monday. That was just probably one of my favorite projects that he ever put out. Mac Miller
He's
Faces.
11 years old.
Is anyone familiar with that? Yeah.
Yeah. That's a long time ago.
I know.
Bro,
11
right?
years ago. God damn.
That project was special, bro.
Sheesh.
It definitely showed he was definitely very vulnerable on that project. I just remember him.
That's the yellow cover one,
Yeah.
right?
Hmm.
Yeah.
I remember him just talking about he was just very experimental with drugs. Bro, he had some key features on there. Earl Sweatshirt was on there.
I want to say that's when we kind of saw. Yeah, I want to say that's kind of when I really started noticing the people he was really kind of messing with, networking with.
right. That Diablo track was on there. Polo Jeans was a standout for me.
Diablo was my primary favorite.
Yeah, Polo Jeans was a standout for me. I think that one was the one with Earl. He had one, I think, with man, I don't know. That project was just fucking special, bro. I'm waiting for that shit to get on all DSPs. They said it's supposed to be on all platforms pretty soon. His manager or someone said it was supposed to be on all platforms pretty soon. But I just wanted to mention that, Mac Miller still, I think that's something that is still taking time for people to get over, because I don't think people are over that shit, bro. Mac definitely was a big part of like the 2010, 2008, 2010 era of like
He's an
hip hop.
influential person in hip hop. Absolutely.
Because you got to remember, bro, you wouldn't see no TDE collabs with let me try to think. I'm kind of fucked up right now, but
Cool Kids and fucking
shit like that.
Action Bronson.
shit
and,
like that,
like,
right
just
there.
But
different
who's
fucking
also
people
big in
that you
that was
wouldn't really
Yams
try to
too.
see.
Definitely Yams
Was
too.
also Yams,
Definitely,
absolutely.
yes. That whole era.
Chance the Rapper,
The
like
people-
all these motherfuckers.
in that era, bro, if you were tapped into like the underground type ish scene, you were seeing who was tapping in with who. It was Odd Future at that time. TDE was on that time. Action Bronson was making some noise at that time. Fucking I said Odd Future. Yeah, I said Odd Future.
Not with the ASAP. Yeah,
ASAP Mob.
ASAP. That's right. That's right,
bruh. It was a lot of collabs that were happening that you probably would have never happened if it wasn't for Mac.
Absolutely.
And that's just facts. I think about Alchemist too. Alchemist tapped in with a lot of the young talent that he still tapped in with today. He still fucks with Earl Sweatshirt.
Right. Heavy.
Just put a project out. Earl Sweatshirt on 2 singles. And probably that last single that they put out probably showed how much their chemistry really is on lock. Because that song was hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And yeah, man. Shout out to Mac. I think we just need to mention that. Because Faces Again was one of my personal favorites from Mac. And I'm waiting for that to hit all DSPs. Because I still got to go to YouTube or SoundCloud. I got to go into my SoundCloud to hear that shit still. Because I don't have my shit on my... I can't put music on my iPhone for some reason.
Damn.
A lot of the settings have changed.
Yeah, nah.
Settings have changed, son.
Interesting.
Sheesh.
Scoob, I'm surprised you didn't mention fucking, or I don't know, I hope you're not saving this for sports. I hope we're going to mention the Mayweather and Jake Paul bullshit for sports.
Nah, you can go ahead and cover that shit.
Did y'all peep that? I know you peeped it. Did you?
I got your hat, man.
I still think
Got your hat.
it's a joke.
Oh
bro.
my God.
Hey, who you think's going to win that shit? Floyd Mayweather or Jake Paul?
Better win this
I'm going to put money on Jake Paul because he's the underdog. Nobody wants to
I'ma
see
tell
him
you
win.
right now,
I don't want to see him win, but it's not a real fight.
It's going to
You
make...
feel me?
If
It
he
won't hurt
wins...
Mayweather's record of being undefeated. It's an
It'll
exhibition.
It'll make look.
It's just
it'll
some
make
shit. He's
Mayweather
probably
look
in to
like
get
a
the bag
bitch.
so that I don't even fuck all that, bro.
I mean, not that. It's
Get that
just
shit
you got
out
to
of here.
remember this
I
is
just
an
don't-
exhibition
I think
fight.
this shit's all rigged.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to get to. Like,
Is
it's,
Mayweather getting big paid out for this one?
I'm pretty sure they're both getting
They're
More
Like
than
both.
any other fight? Or
But
is this-
not
no,
more than a
right?
real fight, like a title fight. No,
bro, sad to say,
it's just
unfortunately,
a fight. It's just an exhibition
So then
fight.
why do it?
that's what I'm saying. Sad to say, unfortunately,
people-
If this was a major
need to do
payout
it.
for him, no, I get for Jake Paul, this
Right.
is a major payout for him for sure. But Mayweather, if this isn't a major payout, if this isn't gonna top any of the other fights that you've done,
Right.
why even do it?
bro, he's trying to get that money. He don't give a fuck about that.
But does he need the money?
He don't. But you know what?
He likes
no
money.
one, no one,
Like,
yeah, exactly.
He
You
likes
ain't-
money.
If you're
Like,
good
yeah.
at something, bro, and
Why
someone
not
challenges
continue to
you,
do it?
and you see that the people are like,
Motherfucker's retired is what I'm saying.
I feel that, but that's why it's an exhibition fight.
Right.
This shit ain't gonna
It's
fucking
not a
count
real
on his
thing,
record.
yeah.
If he loses that fight,
It doesn't matter.
It really won't fucking matter. The most they can say is, "Well, fuck. So what? You beat me in a fight. It doesn't fucking matter. It's not gonna affect my
For
record.
that reason, I hope he loses.
Still undefeated, motherfucker."
I just want to see
Bow, bow, bow,
Vegas
bow.
win. That's it. That's it.
One last thing. Well, no, maybe not my last thing. I probably got 2 more things that I think we didn't cover. Really quick. Did y'all hear about this fucking Lakers 9-part fucking documentary that's gonna be dropping in 2022?
Damn, see, I was saving that for sports, but yeah.
Sorry. Well, this is
But
kind
yeah,
of
that is coming out. That shit looks amazing. I don't know how
9-part
LeBron gets
documentary?
put in there because he only has one chip, but whatever.
He probably gets in the last.
Outside of that, they cover
the last
everything.
Part, the ninth
Get the-
part.
shut up.
I think it's gonna come out on Hulu.
Yeah, that's what the headline read. Hulu.
I hope they drop it all at the same time.
They're not. They're
Nah,
gonna do some
they're gonna
Michael
do the
Jordan
same-
shit.
Exactly, week by week type
Right.
shit.
Because did you
I hate-
watch
yeah,
that Michael
I hate-
Jordan?
I did, but I hate when they do that.
That was a good fucking doc.
Yeah.
I personally didn't like the timing of it, but
What do you mean the
whatever.
timing of it?
Exactly. What do you mean on the timing?
did I open the
No, but I don't know what you mean.
open the door? Because wasn't that the time when that was the year when Kobe passed, right?
I think so.
Was it the year Kobe passed?
Right, but what does that have to
I
do
could be
with
looking
anything?
too deep into it.
I don't-
It could be
I
the
don't
red
think they were
stripe.
anticipating
But
Kobe
look,
dying though.
I know
They probably already
that.
had that planned.
I know
what I
that,
mean?
bro. And that's why I'm saying I could be looking too deep into it. But I'm just like, that was the year when it's
Right,
like,
Dan's on that conspiracy.
but it was
tip.
just like, bro, that was the year when Kobe passed, bro. It's like, you couldn't deal with the fact that people were talking about Kobe for the whole year.
I feel you,
We're going to drop a fucking
Jordan.
Michael Jordan documentary.
I feel you.
But again,
that could just be
that's just me.
Coincidence,
That's just me
maybe.
thinking too much.
right.
Conspiracy Dan on the mic.
This is why Dan don't drink.
Sorry. Shout out to Red Stripe. Hey, yo, last one, y'all. Forgive me. Shout out to J. Cole, man. This motherfucker is the first artist that got.
Again, I'm saving that shit. But go ahead.
It's the first artist that got the cover on motherfucking Slam magazine.
Hey, that's
You know
just
what I'm saying?
crazy, man.
And this motherfucker about to play in motherfucking Africa.
Yep, absolutely.
I
He
heard
just signed
about
his
that.
contract
I
and
heard
shit
about that.
That's crazy.
I heard
That's
what country or
for Africa.
no, not country.
What state of in
Well,
there?
it's country, bro.
Are they countries
How
or
long
is it?
is
Yeah, Africa's a
Oh,
country,
'cause
but it's gonna be a
Africa's a
certain.
continent.
Africa's a
my G.
continent. There's the countries
Africa
within them
has
are
a
different.
lot of countries,
but aren't those places referred to as states though?
No,
Are you sure?
I'm not sure,
Africa.
actually.
Not in Africa.
Okay, not in Africa.
Great countries.
Okay.
We gotta get our
We got the
geography.
states. We're the only one with the states. Really.
Nah, I thought there were.
We're the only one with the states.
I don't know, man. Look that shit up.
Yeah, I think we gotta look that up.
I like Mexico too. Mexico got
You know, we're
You know
kind
what
of
I'm
smart
saying?
here on the Puff Up Ass
We're also kind of stoned.
podcast. We got
But
this.
We're also kind of stoned.
any more headlines, Dan?
Yes, hold on. Give me a second, man. I'm on it today. I'm on it because I was ready, baby. I was on it. I was on it today. I was trying to tap in for the week. I'm like, yo, we gotta make sure this shit is fucking fresh. Yo, check it out. Don't forget, I'm still on J. Cole, man. Did y'all catch his fucking Applying Pressure, the off-season documentary that he had on
did
YouTube?
not.
No,
sir.
Check it out.
he just dropped that too.
I think he put it out earlier this week when he had because he had dropped the interlude project. I mean the interlude
heard
song
that.
like
I heard
last
that.
week. We forgot to mention that. I forgot to mention that for music, but you know, for whatever. They don't need the promotion. But apparently he dropped that this week. It was just a little documentary on YouTube, kind of leading to the project. You know, kind of like how he's been doing. I think
Like the past couple
I think he's kind of notorious for that. Like he kind of drops a little documentary on YouTube or whatever, like a little 15-minute like behind the scenes or process of what happened for the project. But that was pretty cool, bro. Again, I think I haven't really been too tapped in with J. Cole, but I think he always gives like some pretty inspiring shit.
Yeah, every project.
And I always think of Hollywood when I think of J. Cole for some reason, because it's like Hollywood. I think is very influenced from J. Cole, just because I don't know. He's always been an artist. I think he always mentions.
Producer, writer,
right. He also J. Cole also fucking killed his LA Leakers motherfucking freestyle on Power 106.
I heard that too. That's dope.
That shit was fucking spreading like wildfire all over his shit too. So shout
Still tipping. And what was the other one?
93 Till and Finn.
Rito.
Rito knows that joint.
That's my shit.
You know,
Yes, sir.
people were saying those are like two of the most perfect hip hop beats ever.
Damn.
Really?
That's what people were saying.
93 to Infinity is
93
probably one
till
of my favorite beats.
that's hard. That's
sure.
Off tops. Yeah.
And then Still
That shit is-
Tipping, Mike Jones, Paul Wall, Slim Thug.
Damn.
Wow.
I'm not mad at that because that gives you a little bit of everything, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And that's rare for me because like those are two beats that like I can hear in my head.
Right.
Like, off top.
And that lets you know.
You know what I mean? Like I can hear those. All
Yeah.
right. The horns from 93 to Infinity.
Right. And
Like-
I was tripping because when I read that
Bro.
comment, someone had, it was a comment, but I was like, that's a good comment, bro. I wrote it down because that shit really had me thinking like, this motherfucker might be
real.
onto something. Like,
Right.
I don't know.
Gives you the best of different types of hip hop for sure.
That too, you know, I was thinking about all that shit because you gotta think about it. 93 Tone Film. Let's dissect it really quick. Fucking kind of gives you that old golden age feel, I think, of like
East Coast hip hop.
that hip hop.
No, not even. They're West Coast.
That's what I'm saying.
These
Just
motherfuckers
that's
were West
what I'm saying.
Coast.
Just
That's
hip hop in
right.
general gives you that
Right.
that golden age feel.
That's right.
Of like,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? That hip hop shit. But then you listen to Still Tipping, it's like, ooh, you get that motherfucking South shit. You get that down South shit because
yeah.
the South has
Shit.
definitely influenced hip hop.
So those Mississippi's what, Bay Area, right? They're from the Bay? I think they were from the Bay.
I believe. So.
We're over here
I
quizzing
think,
Rito
no, I think
'cause
they're
he
from
got the-
Oakland.
Oakland.
Right,
They're
yeah.
from
Oh, yeah.
Oakland.
Oakland, San Francisco.
Yeah.
93 Tone
That
Film, but yeah.
area.
I think, yeah. And that's a unique sound of hip hop because if you think of Bay Area music now,
Mm-hmm.
totally different.
Yeah, night and day.
Yeah. I thought that was a good comment. I thought that was a nice little thing. Shout out to y'all, man. Because
For real,
I
for real.
think we're on the same page with that. Other than that, man, I think I'm good. Really quick, did y'all see that? Really last thing, did y'all see that new Venom
Yeah,
trailer?
That shit looks nice. Man.
No. Venom.
Nah.
Part
Isn't
two?
it Carnage
Yep.
though?
Let There Be Carnage.
Yeah.
The trailer
Oh,
came out this
shit.
week. They're gonna introduce Carnage now.
That's dope.
I'm on my nerd shit because we
I need to watch the trailer.
look
It
it
looks
up.
good.
It looks alright. It looks pretty good. I think they're gonna finally cross over the Spider-Man shit. They're gonna try to maneuver it. I mean, they're gonna try to make that shit happen where Spider-Man comes in.
But
And
is it our Spider-Man? Or?
Yeah, it's gonna be that
okay.
one.
Okay.
they've already made it clear it's gonna be that one. So
Because
yeah.
this is Sony. We got to keep in mind, remember, this is Sony.
Yeah, but they had locked in that they already did a deal with Spider-Man.
Okay.
Specifically with Spider-Man because Spider-Man was the only hero that was kind of caught in the crossfire where he is owned technically by Sony, but it's like they got the whole Marvel universe over here and it's like how you not going to include Spider-Man, bro? So that's why they had to lock it in. They got some deal now. They're going to try to work on some crossover shit. So it's definitely going to be the
It's
same
gonna happen.
Spider-Man.
It's gonna
Yep.
happen.
It's going to be crazy. So yeah. New Venom. So other than that, man, I'm straight. A lot of headlines. We out here, episode 21,
Yeah.
Puff Puff Pass podcast. Scoobdizzle. Time for a sports with Scoobs.
Hey, you heard him. Sports with Scoobs, man. All right, so this week in sports, Russell Westbrook, my man, he tied Oscar Robertson for the most triple doubles earlier this week. I believe it was like Monday or something like that.
That man is balling out, and like you said earlier this week, Scoob,
Man.
that is definitely Hall of Fame worthy.
Absolutely.
Whether he gets a
Even
ring or
with
not,
no ring, my man. No
yes,
ring.
I agree. If
he
gets
had
a, yeah.
181 triple doubles. This man is truly a walking bucket.
Bruh, this man is
No
balling.
matter what.
This man is balling.
He's filling stats. Bruh,
And
do
Westbrook-
whatever he wants.
And Westbrook, I feel, has always been that type of player where it's like, this man balls out.
The real headline comes that it was like a couple of days later, he breaks the record and takes the lead with 182, doing the same thing, just another triple double.
Right.
Bro, he's damn near averaging this. He's probably 1 to 2.
He's averaging that shit, bro.
Yeah,
like that's
right.
Career-wise,
That's the
he's
term right there to pay
averaging
attention to.
triple-doubles.
He's averaging that shit. He's
crazy.
not just like, oh, you get a triple double. Like, bro, he's literally averaging that shit.
This is intense right here.
Fuck
So
outta here.
definitely Hall of Fame worthy, even if he has no ring, whatever. This is some shit that only one other person did. You feel me? And he's done it back-to-back times, just like him.
Westbrook.
Wow.
That is, yeah, very, very crazy. Different headline for sports. Minor league baseball player by the name of Drew Robinson finally returned to baseball after losing his eye in an attempted suicide attack, bro. But the best part is the same game he came back, he hit his first home run of the season.
Wow.
Just, yeah, he has no left eye, but he's seen the right pitch, I guess. That's crazy. Crazy. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's nuts.
The WNBA, they're trying to get their own little Commissioner's Cup, if you would, up and going. So it's like an East versus West game. I'm guessing kind of like an all-star game, if you would, where the winning team gets 500,000.
Wow, 500K.
Right. I don't know if that's per player or how the fuck, but that's a lot of money. Dog.
Kind of.
Because man,
The first thing I thought of, I'm like, well, they're not getting paid enough as it is.
that's what I'm saying. If it's per player, then that's good. But if it's for the team, then what the fuck you doing to me? Like, come on.
I don't think they got that much money to spare.
Man.
For some reason. They
That's
do,
fucked
but
up.
they're going to act like they don't have that much.
Bruh. It's just, yeah. it's not equal pay out here going on
Right.
with these sports. But on the upside, though, this whole thing comes with the Amazon deal. They're going to stream those games for the next 5 years. So that's, yeah, they're trying to come up and do some things like that. We did touch the whole J. Cole situation playing in Africa. Signed himself a deal this week.
Drill is back.
Bruh.
Drill is back.
He can ball. He is probably the only rapper that can truly ball.
Oh, you
I'm
was
not
talking
gonna say
about
nothing.
playing.
He is signed.
Yeah, you got
Yes,
a
sir.
contract.
What?
He is signed.
That's awesome, dude.
You
That's
heard the
tight.
NBA? You about to heard the Africa NBA?
Bruh.
No, I'm playing.
So yeah,
Damn.
keep an eye out on that shit. Another different announcement for the
Drill is
NBA.
back. The drill is back.
They just came out with the announcement they're trying to create a new social justice award named after Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
I saw that too.
How do you guys feel about that?
I mean, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly,
Is it something that should have been happened? Or, you know what I mean?
I mean,
Like,
maybe I just
bruh.
I hate to say this, bro, but I feel like it's just because like it's something that's been happening. Like it's kind of like a trend right now.
I feel you.
Like you said, it's something that should have been happening, right?
Right.
So why the fuck are we? You know
Why
what I'm
are
saying?
you
But I
guys-
mean, shout
yeah.
out to him. I'm glad it's happening.
Right.
Not trying to take jabs or anything.
Mhm.
Glad it's happening. But like you said, bro, I think it's something that's kind of long overdue.
Mm.
It's like I think it could be just a thing with the times, but it's still a good thing nonetheless.
No.
I'm not trying to take anything away from that. I think it's still a good thing. So fuck what I said. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
Outside of that, man, the Dodgers. They look like they might be turning things around. They got yeah, there's one right here. Go ahead and light that up. They're sitting here at 20-17 right now. Not a big gap of wins to losses over here, but
For real.
Yeah.
they just got the win tonight against Seattle.
Okay.
Hoping to pull
Dodgers.
together too.
We need to pull up on that, man.
For real, we
Yo,
might have to take a
they're
Rich
Dodger
Minds
game,
field trip
bro.
to a Dodger game.
Let's fucking
I'm
do
telling
it.
you.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Fucking do it.
We gotta sit
Bruh.
in the all you can eat section.
I'm gonna get a bus
Where
first.
do
I'm
you
gonna rent a
I'm
bus
with you.
out for us.
I'm
Would
with
y'all be
it.
down? We get a bus.
I'll
Take us to the
drive,
Dodge.
bro.
Nah, we gonna have someone else drive us.
down.
About that.
Pay someone else to drive us.
Outside of that, man, the Lakers too. It looks like they're really gonna end up in that play-in situation.
Fucking
Play in.
the Lakers.
Yes, sir. Where they're it's the what is it, the
We're playing Golden
7th,
State, right?
8th, 9th, and 10th teams trying to play for the playoffs like spot, the last two spots.
Lakers.
Kind of like what they did last season, which LeBron was for, but now he's kind of coming out like, man, I don't want that because now my team's in that situation.
Come on, Space Jam.
Come on, dog. Yo, stick to your word, man.
Let's just be even, man. Let's just play. Yeah, let's just be fair. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. It didn't work out the way it was supposed to this year.
Right.
At least we in there.
But it looks like he might be returning within a couple of days from that ankle injury.
Finally. We need him back, man.
We really do.
We just need a win. We need to fucking win some shit, man. Yeah.
Outside of that, man, that was my week in sports, Dan. Let's get into some music, please.
Some music. I'll be really quick with this shit because there's wasn't too much that I got. But I will mention some honorable mentions. Of course, you know I'm going to do this. I got to shout out my man Sanity Menon.
Hey.
Sanity Menon. Myself. Same difference. You know, we dropped those bonus cuts. They're exclusively on Bandcamp right now.
Yes, sir.
These are just 2 songs that didn't make the project. Shout out to Rito. He blessed us with the bass line. OB1 here engineered both singles for us.
Yes, sir.
Another team effort. And, you know, shout out to Sanity again, man. You know, we're probably going to put these up on all DSPs pretty soon. So just be on the lookout for that, man. Same difference. We still going strong. Sanity Menon. Speaking of Sanity Menon, I want to give a shout out to Ensol and Sanity Menon. They're also going to be dropping their new EP,
Hey.
Real Situation.
That cover looks fucking insane.
Hey, I told Sanity and Ensol, they some bad motherfuckers for this shit.
When I first seen that shit, I was like, God damn.
Should
I
look
was
like some
I was
gorillas.
like, get the fuck out of here.
Hey,
Who is that?
Hey, I told them they some bad motherfuckers for this shit. They look like they
They look like action figures.
They low key look like them.
Yo,
They
they
look like
cartoons.
it looks like
gorillas.
they mean business.
Like the
Bruh.
same gorillas animated. You know what I mean?
Right,
Animation.
right.
They got different covers. I seen some cover they got on Bandcamp. I seen like the Doge. Okay, Doge making
Doge at
moves.
51
Sorry,
cents, bro. I'm just saying.
Those just going up.
Yes,
Doge
sir.
going up. Hey, but Sanity, bruh. Sanity and Soul. You know I gotta shout y'all out, man. Real Situation EP. It will be available on all streaming platforms this Sunday.
So
So
I mixed that too, by the way.
There you go. Plug it in. Obi, talk your shit because you did touch that shit.
Yeah, I mixed it. Shout out to them because they actually,
your shit.
gave me some quality stuff to work with, anyways, from the jump. So
They are talented. We know about
very
Sanity.
talented. Yeah, both of them.
Yeah,
We know about
Absolutely.
Sanity, and now
Nothing but quality from that man.
and Ensol definitely like Meg really showed like. I'm not saying that she needed to prove shit, like, but because we know she's talented, you know. She been getting down with Alice for a minute.
But she just let people know she can rap too.
Yeah, and not just that, but I think it's good to see her stepping into her own as an
Yeah,
artist.
yes.
As Ensol, you know, she about to come through with this shit, I think, and I'm very excited for her. I'm very excited for Sanity. I'm glad he's a part of that, holding it down.
Absolutely.
Shout out to the Eyeless Collective.
Sheesh.
We need to have a podcast when all them pull up. We'll work on that in the future. Believe that. So yeah, make sure you guys check that out this Sunday, okay? Again, Real Situation EP. It's gonna be out now. Out now. It's gonna be out
soon.
It's gonna be out on Sunday, all right? Sanity Menon and Soul.
Oh shit.
Also, just make sure you pre-save all the new drops we got under Rich Minds, man.
Absolutely. Do
Want to
that,
give a
so.
shout out to Rosebud and Montae Montana. Bong Water, the official single, will be available on all DSPs. May
Video
24th. Huh?
Video out. Now,
Yeah,
right?
video out now. Video's been out. Video's doing great.
Yes.
Shout out to everyone because the video is doing great.
Yes.
We've been getting nothing but positive feedback. We just finally decided we're gonna give the single, just put the single out for distribution. So shout out to Rosebud. Shout out to Montae Montana. That was another just great collaboration right there. I'm glad Rich Minds is a part of that.
Yes, sir.
She's talented.
And hell yeah,
She made that beat and everything.
bro. She
Absolutely.
produced it. She produced it.
Crazy.
Bro, check this out. She made her outfit for
Right.
the music video.
Hey, Rosebud is talented.
Oh, yeah.
Talented.
If y'all
More
don't
than
know,
just
tap
music.
in. Yeah, if y'all
Absolutely.
don't know, tap in. Like, like we're really making like some shit, and shout out to her again. Shout out to Montae Montana. And Bong Water's out now. The video's out now. Single will be available on May 25th. May 24th.
Mm.
Go pre-save that. The
But
link
the
is in
25th is another day though, right?
Oh, he's right here. I was just gonna get to that.
My man.
Let's talk about this new EYSIO single real quick.
Hey,
Yes, sir.
come on, man. Let's get it.
Yeah, May 25th.
You guys reached your goal.
Yes, sir.
Over 1,000
Yeah.
followers on Instagram.
We did. We got ACO and myself to over 1,000 followers, and we promised you guys some new shit. So
That's right.
It's here now.
it's finally
On the
coming.
way.
It's finally
Oh,
on the way. So
Here it
it's you could actually pre-save that also.
That's right.
Coming soon this weekend. By this weekend, you should be able to pre-save it.
You should be able to pre-save it now, I think.
I believe so,
Because you should be able to pre-save it now.
Yeah, you're right.
Check the links on the Rich Minds Collective social media, the link tree.
Yeah,
check
we're
it. It's on there.
We're dropping it May 25th, which
Yes,
is
sir. The day after Bong Water.
Day after Bong Water. I produced that one.
Corresponding
I mixed
drops.
that
That's
one.
crazy.
So I'm excited for that one. EYSIO did his thing on that song, so
We're excited for that too. That's some fresh music right there.
yes, sir.
So on
fresh.
top of getting the single that's out now, you're gonna be able to bump the new shit. Shout out to Ace.
Exclusive.
Shout out to ACO. Shout out to OB1FOOO. Y'all really,
Making it happen.
We gonna make. I mean, once we start, we gotta start throwing shows again, Obi.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna talk to you about that. We gonna start throwing our own shows.
I'm dying.
We're gonna start throwing our own shows and
Back from the quarantine. I don't know.
Back from the team.
bro, I don't know if y'all heard, but
What?
Washington just announced that people aren't gonna be required to wear masks anymore after.
Hey.
They just announced us right now today that
Really?
people that are vaccinated are not required to wear masks anymore.
But down the line,
But that lady in Italy,
My thing is how they're gonna know. How are they gonna know?
Nah, bro,
You know,
but
like
what-
people could just
Could you
straight
get
up
the
lie.
vaccination
But
card?
what
don't
I
you?
read
No,
was
you don't
by
gotta carry it around.
Oh, you don't have to carry it. Okay.
what I read though was by June 15th or 19th or some shit. It's gonna be
The same thing for us, or what?
you're not gonna be able. It's gonna be a non-requirement anymore.
Yeah, and they're trying to make it
Let's
where
get
you
it.
don't need to.
You know what I'm saying? So I think we're gonna definitely. I think Rich Minds are definitely gonna get back to throwing shows again. Of course, Backyard Beats is gonna be on there, but it's gonna be more shit.
Yeah, we got
And
some more stuff.
And I'm just planting that. I just want to say that right now on this pod. I think it's a good episode to just announce that because I think it's
Right.
it's nothing to do it because we can do it anytime we want to do it. It's just we're gonna wait until we get it really mapped out. But I think that's gonna be in our future, bro. We're gonna start planning our own events because I feel like we've done everything else. I feel like all we need to do is start doing our own shit, getting other people involved that and just take over, bro. I think it's that time, man. Just like hearing all this new music that we got coming out, I want people to really feel it. I want Ace to be performing this shit. I want, everybody out there doing their shit because why not? We could do it. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
So-
I got new music I'm trying to perform.
You know what I'm
That's gonna
saying?
Be lit.
Y'all got shit. So I just want to spit that out there real quick. We on music anyway, so fuck it. Shout out to everybody again, the whole squad, Response Collective. Yes, sir. Moving forward, I forgot to mention this last week. Baby Keem, he dropped a new shit with Travis Scott, Do Rag Activity.
Damn.
Peep that video. I think video's out now. The single I think is on all DSPs as well. There's some more bangers, bruh. More bangers, I think. Alchemist dropped a video for one of his singles off of his latest project, Holy Hell, with Pink Sifu and Maxo. That shit dropped this week, I believe, as well. That was off, like I said, the Alchemist project. That was called This Thing of Ours. Definitely recommend checking that shit out again. I said that a few times already. Check it out. New Isaiah Rashad. I forgot to mention that last week as well.
Oh yeah.
Lay Witcher. I'm fucking with that. We were playing that shit before the pod, trying to set the vibe, getting the mood right. I definitely recommend check that out. TDE look like they're back on the shit. You think they're gonna keep dropping more projects after Isaiah, or you think that's gonna be it?
I'm looking forward to seeing something happen.
I'm waiting
You know
for
what I
a
mean?
Kendrick fucking album.
That's the one we're really waiting for. But I mean, I'll be happy with the Schoolboy or whatever.
Exactly.
Fuck.
I'll take a Schoolboy album.
I'm taking
too.
the Absol. Like, man,
Definitely take an
whatever.
Absol album. I think Absol album is long overdue too.
I'm just saying, I'll take whatever they're giving me at this point.
You know what's overdue? A Rich Minds tape.
That too.
That's in the
That
process.
too.
That is definitely happening. I think that's probably happening this year. I'm not fucked up to that point, but if I'm gonna be realistic with this shit, we could definitely drop a fucking tape this year.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I got the distribution already. We got the shit. We got the man. It's over. We got the music too on top of that.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Man,
I think that is happening.
we gotta do that.
Godfather Rito.
Right. Speaking that shit to existence.
We out here. I think that's happening. Look forward to that. I'm gonna just put that out there too. New fucking Rich Minds motherfucking collaboration tape, you bitch.
Hey.
Coming soon,
Yes,
motherfuckers.
sir.
Right.
Did y'all hear about this new DMX album?
Yeah.
How do you feel? What you think
I haven't
about
heard
that?
about it. What
Well,
is this?
it was already in the works, right?
Right. I think it was. Yeah.
I mean, it had to have been to be this fast, like turnaround type shit.
I mean, yeah.
Jeez.
How many songs do we know?
I don't know that.
I'm just trying
I
to
think they
figure
only
out
give the title.
who is like backing it. Who's putting it out? Who is?
probably gonna be Rough Riders. It's gonna be Rough Riders for sure. But
Swiss Beats or no?
Maybe,
Does he have a
but-
hand in it? I don't know, man.
he might actually, but I'm just not sure. Like, I don't know if it's just gonna be as a producer or I'm not too sure. Actually.
Right. But yeah, no, I definitely
I'm just
heard
like,
about that.
after he
you don't
dies,
like,
dog.
yeah, you don't like when they do that or what?
I don't
A lot
know,
of
bro.
people do that.
I
Like a lot of artists have done that.
Right.
I feel like it happens by default. I feel like, well, not by default. I just feel like it kind of just happens, and I'm
Yeah,
just
watch
like,
your words, Dan.
Yeah, my bad. I just don't know why. Me, I guess I just don't understand like why it has to be like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I'm not with it or against it. It's just to me, I'm just like, damn, it's kind of fucked up. Like, we're gonna drop an album after this man just passed, or like, I don't know. I get it. It's a celebration still, but it's like Swiss even said, bro. Like, don't just show it for me when I'm dead, bro. Show it for me every day. Be here when I'm here. Because nothing's ever promised, bro.
At all.
That was a real moment that he had, and I always think about that shit too. Because I was like, damn, Swiss said that shit. I was like, all right, cool. Like, like, I don't know. I feel like so many people have been dying lately, bro. Like, we've been losing a lot of key people. It feels like. It's always sad to see, like, oh, we gotta embrace them after the fact that they pass and shit.
Right.
But I don't know. I'm excited to hear it though. I want to hear what it's about. This new DMX album though. I'm excited.
Absolutely. That's some shit. I mean, just because he was getting it already ready, you know what I mean? Like now it's like,
now it's here.
Shit, what the fuck was he getting ready? You know what I mean? Like now I definitely want to hear.
Curious.
What? Yeah.
I feel you. That's where I'm at too. Like I'm not saying, like again, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's a good thing. I just hate the situation. If that makes sense.
Yeah, no, it makes some sense.
You know what I'm saying? I hope I'm making sense because I'm not saying I hate the fact that there's gonna be
But
a
it was
DMX
like, what did
album.
you want them to do? Not put it out? It was ready.
No, I mean, yeah, you're right. I mean, it's not up to me, and you're totally right. What else could they have done? You know what I'm saying? Like the shit is ready. He was obviously working on it. Shit was bound to come out. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I guess just the situation is unfortunate, but I mean, it just depends on how you look at it. Shout out to DMX. Like I said, it's love. DMX, one of my favorites. We said that on the podcast when he passed. We were a little. It was a fucked up situation.
Absolutely.
But yeah, man. And that's pretty much all I got for music right now. That's all I got for music this week. I know new Wretch EP's coming out, new Wretch, but I forgot the name of the song. I think it's called Shiesty. I think it's coming out. I haven't heard anything from this man in a minute. I know I think he's been locked up. But he's putting out some shit.
But he's back now. He's free on the outside. No,
I don't know if he's free, but it's good to just hear him though, because Wretch was someone I had been following for a while back. That was back when like I was still listening to Dash. I still listen to Dash too, but I was listening to like all those people like that was even back when we were talking about it earlier with Mac Miller,
right?
Action and all them. Like Wretch EP was in that bunch of people that got just people were collaborating with. I think Mac brought a lot of people together, bruh. But yeah, anyway. That's all I got for music, man. That's all I got for music. Shout out to everybody doing that thing. If I missed anybody, forgive me. I always say request. I take requests, man. Let me know what the fuck it is. Send it in to me.
Hit Dan-GANJA.
Hit it up. And yeah.
Episode 21, my man.
That's what I got for music. Are we done or like
nah.
we ain't done yet? Let's smoke some kush. What the fuck?
Let me just ask you guys something. Because I'm thinking about making the switch to just papers.
Oh God!
But
No
I've
more
been
blunts?
seeing a couple of posts, like flavored papers, like fruit flavors, bubble gum. How do y'all feel about those?
No.
I can tell you right now, you asking the wrong G.
Nah. Just stick to regular papers. What the fuck?
I know. I'm just seeing it, and people are like, "Oh yeah, they really taste like that." I'm like, "Do they?"
People just extra, bro.
I
It's
don't
like,
know.
Nah, man.
Let me ask you this though: Why are you making that switch?
It's just a lot healthier for my lungs, man.
Do you notice
Bruh.
the difference though?
Hell yeah,
When you do,
absolutely.
I feel like when you're smoking though, at the end of the day though, how much healthier is it?
Right.
Anyways? You know what I'm saying?
We smoked two backwards.
It's a better percentage healthier. You feel me?
I do feel
That's
you.
all I'm gonna say. Like, fuck it.
We smoked two backwoods with Fly earlier today.
5%?
Fuck it. It's 5% of a better chance for me to get it. You know what I mean? Hey,
Nigga,
I'm good.
I'm thinking about switching from backwoods to Franco leaves.
That's not even a switch, man. It's like, one just prepackaged.
I want to roll it myself.
Right.
Backwoods been bullshitting. I hope they hear that shit.
I thought they were fucking retiring Backwoods.
That's what I heard.
What happened?
I
Rito, what's the
man,
scoop on that?
They
I
did
expect
Backwoods,
the Backwood
Backwoods.
news from you.
For real.
Backwoods.
Yeah. Backwoods, I've
In
been getting
Backwood
lately.
news.
They've been thin as fuck. They've been thin as fucking
Boof.
what parchment paper. That shit.
Oh shit! You pretty
see-
much rolling the joint.
See through that shit.
Might as well transition to joints, bro.
Come on, man.
Raw paper. Element.
Nah, but apparently Montae also, when I was in Vegas, he was telling me that he's making the switch too.
Yeah,
and-
he
and
called
he's
me. It's, yeah.
Like, bro, I'm starting to breathe a little bit easier. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. It's just easier on his lungs. I'm like,
Wait, the switch
take
from
that
what?
shit. From
Backwoods.
Backwoods or whatever.
He's,
raps
he's
to
smoking more
papers.
spliffs.
The papers?
My
He's
man.
smoking spliffs.
Well,
yeah.
no, technically that's
He's
what
mixing
it
the
is.
tobacco with the kush. He's
Just to
smoking,
still get that
more
effect,
spliffs.
but because these leaves, man, I don't know. That so sometimes they
They
have me
fucking-
coughing up a lung.
they be
and
fighting you back.
not like getting up like high, but it just a lot of mucus and buildup the next. You know what I mean? Like the next day, I'm just like, God damn, I don't even like this shit.
Now let me ask you this too.
Mm.
If you're talking healthier, just a healthier, cleaner smoke intake, wouldn't just pipes and
Ideally, yes.
No.
and bongs,
But I am so
bongs,
dangerous
wouldn't
with
bongs be
bongs, so I don't
better?
even trust myself.
A bone.
No.
I'm saying as far as a hit, maybe you probably get a little more lit,
No.
but it'll be a cleaner hit.
Dan says
No.
no, but why not?
Why not?
Huh?
Because pieces are fucking disgusting,
All
bro.
right, but like a bong though, you can
A
clean your
bong?
bong.
A bong, maybe, but
What do you mean that this, bro? You're passing the joint around, but like 10 people.
Yeah, but the pipe, no matter where you sit, it really depends where you sit it at. The person like smoking.
bro,
Ha-
you
like
want me to
habits
do
and
this
shit
right
like
now?
that.
Well, you got to change the
Man.
water consistent. I get it, but I mean, you got. I mean, that's your responsibility.
Do you get it,
You
though?
clean your own bong.
We're not talking about health. We talking about
We're talking about how clean-
sort of.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about as far as like for your lungs, the
Right.
cleanest way to smoke. I
Okay.
feel like a bong would be
yeah.
the cleanest
The
way
glass.
because
A
there's
bong,
no
Possibly.
any
it's no
piece
tobacco,
type of-
it's
But not
no
no piece.
harsh smoke because it's being filtered
And
through
at
water.
that, without a lighter, right? Because I heard lighters are pretty bad.
Yeah, you
When
gotta.
when you're
So
doing it
match.
with a
Right,
lighter,
the-
you would have
or-
to do like
or the
a,
wick.
You're inhaling all those fumes.
yeah. So you
Right.
can't do it with the lighter either.
Yeah. Look, I don't know if I'm the right person to say this, but look, if we talking about the lungs shit, I'm not too sure. I think paper's definitely the way. But if we talk about like the cleanest way, like non-bacteria wise, definitely a piece is not in that category because pieces are fucking disgusting after that first rip. Because you gotta think about it, bro. You put a piece down, 9 out of 10 times you ain't cleaning that piece.
Right.
You ain't cleaning it, bro. You gonna pack the shit up again, and you gonna smoke it again, and you gonna keep it going for however long it goes.
We're literally passing the joint around
But that's
that
nothing.
we're all touching and putting our lips on. You know, like it's kind of the same thing.
No, it ain't.
Nah,
I
because
mean-
you get different bacteria on a piece
It's
that you
not
can
the
put
same
down
thing,
here
Obi.
and then take it up and put it down over there. You know what I mean? Like it's
not the
been
same
touched
thing,
by
Obi.
a lot of people as well as touch a lot of surfaces, and some people don't clean them.
They
I don't
don't
know, I
clean
don't know
ideally,
where your
like-
hands touch. I don't know what. I'm just trusting y'all motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
It's the kind
but
of
my
same-
hands touch some sanitizer when
It's
I walk
not the
in, so
same
you're straight.
thing, though, bro. It's not the same thing.
Bruh.
You
I just
can't
think
compare.
it's
You can't.
interesting. I
Maybe
just
it's
think it's
different
interesting
bacteria.
y'all even like think like that. That's crazy.
What do you mean?
Because a piece is really
For real, like,
disgusting,
just
bro.
think about that shit. Honestly, the shit that you put down.
Look how nasty that piece is when you
man.
look in the inside of that piece, bruh.
Well,
It has
that's all
to
the
pick up
residue.
something.
That's all
How,
the
residue.
how else
Not-
do we build
not
up our immune
residue.
system though?
You got to clean
You know
that.
what I mean?
That's another
Like,
valid point on
Bro,
why you should
it's,
smoke out of
it's
pipes.
2021. I ain't dying from no dirty pipe. I mean, like, it's a lot of ways I could
But
die,
I'm
but
also
I ain't
building
gonna, I
my
ain't gonna
immune
get sick
system
or
by
die
smoking
from
out
it.
of
You know
dirty
what I mean?
pipe.
Like,
I feel you.
Nah, I get you.
No, I feel
just
you too.
like-
Oh fuck!
it's just interesting. I never even thought of it like that.
right,
Yeah.
right. Oh shit!
There's
Yeah.
a million ways to die. We ain't dying from a dirty
It's a
pipe.
million ways to get high, and
I ain't
definitely number
dying
one is
from
a
no
dirty
dirty pipe, and I ain't dying from no bear. That's on record.
Oh, don't- why not a bear,
Wait,
Rito?
what the fuck? A bear?
Come on, dude. On my podcast,
all
just
I'm
let my
saying-
people know.
All I'm saying
Godfather
is
Rito's
a
beating
bear. A bear ain't gonna catch me slipping. All I know is
Define catch me slipping.
it's a lot of ways to die.
Are you gonna fist fight this bear?
Oh god.
Look. If I come across a bear,
You're gonna do what you gotta do.
I'm not saying I'm gonna run up on it, but if
Right.
it run up on me, I'm gonna live to tell the story. That's all
Okay.
I'm saying.
You ever seen The
know what I'm saying?
Revenant?
All right, Leo. Yeah, I was gonna say, all right, Leo. All right, Leo.
Where's Arston at? God damn it, we need Arston.
Yeah,
here.
no,
Everybody,
for real.
it's funny because everybody that hears that, they're like, "Oh, you're crazy, you're dumb." Like you
That just sounds like
I understand
what?
that.
Hold on.
Unreal.
How fast are you, Rito?
logically,
You know what I mean?
logically, a bear would fuck me up.
Yeah.
But
A bear will
Physically.
kill you.
a bear would
yes,
a
will
bear
But
would kill me. I
Right.
understand that. But when fight or flight kicks in, my nigga,
Oh God.
I'm not letting a bear kill me. I'm not finna get. Come on, like I'm not going out by no fucking bear, bro.
And then you get
No.
hit by a bear.
But you
I might get
severely
scratched
beat
up. I might
yeah.
get severely beat the fuck up. But guess what? I'm not gonna die.
All it takes is a
I'ma
scratch to
live.
the jugular, bro.
I'm gonna live.
And I'm gonna roll the Kush blunt the
If
next
we ever
day.
go to Big Bear with Rito, we gotta keep an eye on Rito.
Just get the
We're
bear.
gonna put him in a fucking
man
bear
go-
box.
this man gonna
Like,
pick a-
yo,
this man gonna pick a
just
fight with a
chill.
bear.
Yeah.
Just get the bear really high.
Everybody gonna be running. I'm gonna be like, hold up, I got this.
Hold on, don't run. Yo, somebody
got-
give me
I
a
got
knife.
this.
I'm about to skin it.
We
Like,
got
oh, fuck
Rito.
no. Oh no.
Hold on, Rito's here, y'all. We got it.
Yo, pass me that stick.
Right.
I got
Great.
this.
I don't need no stick or
I got
nothing.
this.
I got these 2 hands. You know what I'm saying?
Oh fuck.
Oh,
And my
God.
2 feet.
Maybe a baby bear, bro.
Maybe
As
a
long
cub. You're
as
saying.
long
Yeah,
as there's
maybe a
some
little
trees
cub.
around, everybody always say it's maybe a baby bear. Nah,
Maybe a
fuck a
cub.
baby
Baby,
bear.
baby bear.
Nah, baby bear not even gonna run up on me like that.
He said he wants the mama bear.
Have you seen
feel
the
me?
Revenant?
I want the smoke,
For real? Have you
nigga.
seen the Revenant?
It's the Revenant.
Nah.
A revenant, whatever that shit is called.
It's a
Somebody
good
get
movie,
fucked up
but
by a bear.
Watch that. Yeah, Leonardo
Yeah.
DiCaprio gets fucked up by a bear. You gotta watch that movie. Watch the movie,
And then tell me about
yeah, and
fight
then
the
we'll
bear.
have this conversation again.
Leonardo.
Leonardo.
I'm a little tipsy. I don't have
Hey,
3
Leonardo.
beers.
shout out to Rich
Leonardo
Tribe.
DiCaprio ain't built like me. You understand?
Hey,
True that. He's like 5 feet.
He ain't built
he's like
me.
5 feet.
He ain't built like me.
He's shorter
bear.
than me.
Oh
A
shit.
bear run up on me, he gonna think twice, nigga.
No, that
He's
fool
finna
got
think 3
fucked up.
times,
Watch
like,
that
wait
movie
up,
and let
hold
me
up.
know. Let me
Nah.
know what you think. It's like the first
Jeez.
20 minutes of the movie too.
All right,
Is
bet.
it for real?
Yeah,
God damn.
that shit happens early on.
It does, huh?
Cause yeah, that fool can't walk the rest of the fucking movie.
Mm.
They got fucked up by
A
a
lot
bear,
of shit
huh?
happened in those opening
But
scenes.
he didn't die though, right?
Nah,
Nah,
he
but-
just got severely fucked up. Though.
Yeah,
He got fucked. He
He got-
almost
He
died.
lived to tell the
almost
The
story.
thing
died,
is that
bro.
So
they-
maybe
they really
Leonardo
He barely
DiCaprio
lived.
is built different.
Okay, maybe.
He didn't die.
It just depends how you play the scenario. Like, if you get attacked and shit and you play dead, then you might be left alone and be able to walk away. But if you continue
You
to
gotta
get
shit
up
your
and shit
pants.
like that,
Is that
you feel
what
me?
happened? Did
You
he
gotta
play
shit your
dead?
pants.
Yeah.
Oh, he played dead.
You gotta
And then
shit
when it
and
walked
piss your
away, this fool picked up
I'm
his
not
gun
going
and
out
tried to
like
shoot
that.
it. Man,
I'm not going out like that. I'm not playing dead. We don't do that around
to
here.
live from a bear, dog. You're on like a quarter left of your life bar. You feel me? And you said, nah, you know what? Fuck it. Round 3. Let's go.
Nah,
Like,
fuck
New
that.
challenge.
hell no.
Fuck
We don't
that.
lay down around here.
I'm
Fuck
trying to
that.
get me some Kush and a motherfucking, I don't even know,
Oh
some
my
water
God.
probably.
Look,
that.
man,
God
y'all
damn.
supposed to support me.
Nah, this is just real shit.
Nah, bro. If we ever encounter a bear,
Fuck
bro, we all gotta run.
If me and you both,
We all
if me
gotta
and you
run.
both run up on a bear, Rito, and we
You
get
ain't
fucked
not
up the
running no
first
bear,
time,
OB.
I'm not standing up for a second. All right,
I'm not.
just
I'm
know
not,
that shit.
I'm not
all right?
standing there trying to fight him
We gonna
either.
be like, all right, bro, I got your back. And as soon as I get fucked up, he gonna be like, come on, let's go.
All right, come on.
Oh no.
Just lay there for a little bit, pretend that nothing happened, and he's gonna leave you alone. And
Hey, man.
Rito's gonna be like, nah,
Oh,
dog,
man.
I can't do that.
Hey man.
The Godfather.
And you're gonna have the little baby cub on the sideline watching you.
I'm
in case-
finna be
in case-
smoking
in
with the
case you
baby
jump
cub.
in.
We just, yeah.
In case you jump in, he's watching your ass. He's like, I
Hey,
got you.
man.
Right.
Hey man, I love y'all, but I ain't fighting no fucking bear for y'all.
Me neither.
I'm
I'll
running.
tell you guys right now,
I'm
I'm
running.
running too. I'm running too.
I'm running. And I'm not afraid. I'm not
Fuck
ashamed
it.
to say that. I'm running.
Nope.
I ain't putting my. I ain't
At least I'm
fighting
right there
no
with
bear.
you, Rito. They would have left us. At
least I'm right there.
Come on, man. Like, yo.
Y'all both tripping.
I'm running
Oh
like
my God.
stupid.
Like,
You-
I'm out of here.
Yeah, stupid. And I'm running.
Scoob, you ain't
And
sitting next to no
that-
cub either.
Honestly, that's
Nah,
how
I'm
it
not sitting next
started
to a cub, you're right.
because somebody said that you can't outrun a bear, and I was like, "Nigga, I'll outrun a bear."
I mean, there's
And
there's
that's-
ways
that's how
to
it
outrun a bear. I
And
believe they
How?
don't run fast.
I'm not
uphill,
gonna
so
run
it's
in a
like,
straight
if you can
line.
do
I'm
that-
saying like if I can, if it's some trees around and shit, like
Was trying to cross
come
over a
on,
bear.
bro, like.
Right.
I'm gonna break this nigga ankles. I'm gonna break him off, bro.
Oh, he's finna
It's
take
a
the left
big ass
ankles.
bear. This
4
nigga
ankles
weighs
break.
like 600 pounds. Like,
Right.
I understand he can run like 30 miles an hour, but that's in a straight fucking line.
That's 4 ankles to break, Rito.
So if we in the woods and shit, like,
That is 4 ankles to break.
I don't know how,
Right.
but at the end of the day, just know I'm not gonna die from no fucking bear, bro. I'm not
Alright.
going out by no fucking
He ain't
bear.
going out like that, bro.
No, I'm
Not
not
like
no,
that.
It's not going out.
Fuck
like that.
bears.
I wish I don't go
Nope.
out like that.
Oh, I definitely
not
don't
me.
want to go out like that. I feel like the worst
Not
way
me.
is in the ocean because you can't really see these motherfuckers coming up beneath you. So it's like, goddamn.
I feel like I
You know what I
get
mean?
I get mauled by like a fucking what do they call those things?
What things?
A bobcat or something. You know what I mean?
God damn.
I get killed by one of those. First.
I'd rather get killed by a bear. That sounds more fucking like, all right, well, it's a 600-pound bear, bruh.
I don't want to be killed by nothing in the wild. They're ruthless. They gonna rip me apart and eat me. Like,
well, some of them don't eat people. They'll just fuck you up because you're, you know what I'm saying, in their territory
Like
or whatever.
Threat.
Yeah.
So regardless, I'm gonna get fucked up by anything in the wild. But I just feel like something that big, I could maybe get away from. I'm not saying it's 100% possible, but 100% possible. I'm not gonna die by no fucking bear.
But not even that. I was just saying, like they might have. I think it's they have problems running uphill. So if you're running uphill, you can easily get away.
Oh, see,
you know what I mean?
What you gonna do with the wolf?
But
you just gave me the kryptonite right now.
But if it's a flat area, you feel me? It's like, god damn. You can't go up a tree because they climb trees. You feel me? It's like, oh shit. What do you do?
I can't climb a tree. So.
Oh, fuck. All right. Rito, how are you finna get away, dog? Like, oh man. You better hope it's a hill soon.
I'm not climbing no tree. I'm not playing dead, nigga. We out of there.
We ain't going.
Just
fight.
We can't take Rito to the forest.
We can't go.
Rito gonna try to fight every fucking bear,
or I'm gonna juke the hell out of him, and I'm out of there.
Rito gonna feel like Rito gonna feel like he gonna have something to prove if we go to the forest. Like, hold on, we see a bear out there. Hold on.
Hey, hold on, yo. I definitely got this.
Nah, no.
I'm gonna be there. Like, yep, let's get that.
No.
And then these two are finna live.
I'm gonna be like, no, let's get the fuck out of here. Like, let's just get the fuck out of here.
Sheesh.
Oh, hey man,
motherfucking bears, huh?
Hey man,
what's up?
I think I just wanted to mention this because I think Sanity would hate me if I didn't mention this. But respects to Palestine. I don't know if everyone's aware of what's going on over there, but aren't they like going through?
I had heard some like, oh my, it's god damn, it's like a religious type thing, right?
Yeah, I think that's what's going on. Yeah,
it boils down to some shit like that.
Some type of warfare going on there.
Like
it's definitely some crazy stuff.
Yeah, there's been a lot of violence over there. A lot of violence in the streets over there.
It's been close to 100 or something like that.
It's literally warfare over there, bro.
Yeah, it is.
Imagine you chilling at your crib and
you get bombed.
Yeah, imagine you just chilling at your crib. Normal. It seems like a normal day, and you just hear a fucking bomb just going off like next to you type shit. Like,
we got it too easy out here, bro. Like we don't ever have to deal with that type of shit. Like the most stress I ever got to deal with is paying bills. You know what I think that's like when I hear shit like that, it's like, wow.
That's people's that's people's reality right now, bro. Like literally right now, while we're doing this shit, they're fucking.
But shout out to them. Thank you for bringing that up. Man. Absolutely. Like that's.
I always think of Sanity with shit like that because Sanity is that person. You know what I'm saying? And he's definitely for the people. He knows. Like he's tapped into that type of shit, and it's like, you know, I want to just touch on that really quick because I think we need to just at least address it. I don't think, like I said, I'm not the person to talk about this shit because I'm not really too tapped in, but at least we're making it known. Like, you know, do your research on that shit and just
something is going on,
and just be aware. Like, you know, there's a
be grateful for what you got.
Right. Don't take shit for granted because there's a big fucking world, and this ain't the only shit going on right now. Like, there's a lot of shit going on, and there's a lot of wickedness going on in this world, and it's very unfortunate. It's kind of sad, man. You know, if only peace was like a easier option. You know, if like choosing just to be
peace is easy, Dan. It's just war gives me more money. You feel me? That's why that shit happens a lot. It's that's all backed by that. In a human, take over shit in a human like sense. You know what I mean? Like that's just what it is. Peace is the easiest thing to come by.
You would think,
but it's just that's not the most viable option, if you would.
And I guess that's the shitty part about, you know, about this situation. Yeah, about life. You know, and yeah, man. So I guess if you're asking me, I don't know what we're on the time. If you care about that, but
you're
good. I think that's where I would just like end it or cap it. Just want to mention that before we wrap up or before we end the pod, like, you know, sending respects and prayers to over there, man, because some real shit, you know. And like I said, it's a luxury for us to be able to go to sleep right now and do this shit. You know, we might take it for granted, and I think we do, you know, just because it's just an everyday thing, you know. It's like that's not something that we have to face, fortunately, every day or every other month or every other year or whatever. You know, it's kind of not saying that it can't happen, but it's like,
it sure as hell looked like it was these past 4 years. I thought that shit was gonna pop off.
Man.
True.
But they got it.
Yeah, you know, so yeah, man. Other than that, yeah, that's me right there, man.
All right, well, that's Dan. My last thing is,
Go for it,
Mother's
Scooby.
Day just passed. How many of
Mothers.
y'all smoke Kush with your mom?
Woo, that's a good one.
Nah,
Talk
Dan,
about
shut
it.
up because you
I've
already
been thinking
retired.
I've been thinking about it.
Man,
My mom don't smoke weed.
neither does my mom, but
parents
Smoke
man,
weed every day.
she'll sit there and watch me smoke weed, so she
So
gets
did
that
you
contact.
smoke weed with your mom?
Nah, because she doesn't smoke technically, but I'll smoke around her. Like it's definitely an open thing. Like
But
Just roll a joint for her one day.
Did
Roll a
you-
split for her one day.
I ain't rolling no split for nobody.
She might. She
I don't
might.
condone tobacco.
She smokes cigs though, but she
Yeah,
smokes
no, she
cigarettes.
does.
She might.
She does.
She might lean more towards the,
Maybe.
the splits.
Mm.
You got to work it
True.
like that, bruh.
Start mixing it
My
in.
mom hit
Yes,
my
sir.
stizzy once. That was about it.
Oh,
Did she like it or not?
She
she was fucking with that shit.
Kinda. I don't even,
was like, you know what?
Yeah.
I like this shit. What is it? A stizzy?
she's the type to like edibles and stuff. She
Okay.
don't smoke, but
Damn,
she
edibles-
don't
All
really
right, so
smoke.
yeah, now better question: who gets high with their mom? If you would, man.
I definitely do.
yeah.
Dan-GANJA,
I
I
know
definitely
Danny
do.
does.
I've got high with my dad before.
I definitely do. And it was funny with my mom because when my mom found out, it was like way after like I had been smoking, which is kind of usually what happens, right?
Mm.
You know, but
Right.
it was just funny because I'd always known my mom smoked Kush, and she thought I didn't know.
Like,
You found it or what? You
Yeah.
smelled it on her or what? Well, how,
I found it, and not that I found it, but it's just like you just know because it's like when you're doing the shit,
Right.
you know, what to
you
look
kind of
for.
know what the fuck is going on. Like,
you know who else is a
are
smoker?
you gonna go step outside? Huh? You gonna go?
Hmm.
You gonna go to the
Okay.
backyard? Huh? Well, everybody's out here eating cake. Well, everybody's
Right.
over here eating cake for the party. You gonna go step outside? And you gonna go with a couple of my uncles and my aunts, and you gonna step
Taking
outside?
all the fun people with you.
All right, cool.
You don't leave me here.
As you start
Right.
getting older, you start realizing what the fuck those little meetings are about.
What are y'all
Right.
meeting
'Cause you
about
start
back
doing
there?
them.
Yeah, 'cause
You getting high.
you start participating in those meetings. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You start realizing like, oh yeah,
Y'all was getting y'all smoking
this,
Kush back here.
this was the real party.
smoking that
Right.
reefer, smoking that reefers. That way, that's what helps you get through the parties, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Cope with all the
For
little
real.
kids running around
Man.
and shit.
But no, shout out to my mom, man. Love you, mom.
Hey, look. So trip out. My parents very traditional, right? So
Right.
my mom not that long ago asked me for a joint for my dad.
What? Hey,
Get out.
your
It
dad
was
would
for
probably
But-
benefit from that
Nah.
shit.
It
Again,
was
because
for her.
Arthritis.
my dad has he has
Uh-huh.
a lot of health conditions as far as like carpal tunnel, very serious carpal tunnel, very serious arthritis. So he's always in pain. He can't play the guitar anymore, certain notes and shit like that. So my mom's been telling me, try, get him a joint. But then I was like, I don't want to get him a joint. If anything, I want to get him like a stizzy.
I wanna
feel
get
like
him two
I feel like
joints.
he'll probably benefit more on the stizzy because at that point he controls how much he smokes.
Right, but not.
Right.
When
Yeah.
he smokes, he doesn't have to worry about finishing a whole joint every time he
True.
lights it up or putting it away and hiding
Or having
it.
that smell
and
on
then
them.
the
Yeah.
smell, yeah. So I'm thinking the stizzy is where I want to kind of go.
That might be
and
ideal
then
for
the disposable, the half grams one.
But you have to
Nah,
keep
you
in
should get them a
mind.
full thing and just let them get the cartridges.
I
Because
feel
those
like-
disposables, you're gonna be constantly throwing that shit
Well, I
out.
want to test it out with the disposable.
But you also got to
Okay.
keep in mind,
Okay.
bros.
And then if he uses it, then I'll invest in a full gram
But you guys,
battery.
but
and
you
all
guys
that
gotta
stuff.
also keep in mind, bros. That shit might be because
Might be what?
it might be a little intense for him if he doesn't smoke often.
He doesn't smoke at all. So
Might want
I-
to do flower first.
I'll start him out. Well, you think so?
I don't know.
You could
It's-
get
it's not a bad way to start.
him a stizzy, but just get him the CBD one.
There it
You
is.
don't even have to get him a
Well,
THC.
we've tried CBD stuff.
shit
with
probably
him,
won't work,
And then
though.
CBD doesn't help. And we tried tinctures, the little drops.
Yeah, because CBD is too like
We tried like
it's
oils.
too like basic. Like that
Yeah.
shit's.
I see.
I want to.
You need that THC oil or some or like some
Maybe
Kush.
something not as high concentrated in THC.
Try the stizzies. Fuck it.
Yeah.
But maybe something start off at a
Let
low,
him get fucking high,
low
bro.
THC. No, I would
Let
want
him get
to.
stoned one day.
For
dog.
real.
I would
I think,
want him
bro,
to. I would want him to.
bro,
Bring him a box of Fruit Loops.
honestly,
you
you know,
feel me? And a stizzy and let him just
honestly,
enjoy
you
it.
know what I
Like-
did back when my mom first found out that I was chieftain. Like she wanted to smoke and shit, but my mom deals with the same thing kind of. So I got her on her first wax pen like years ago, and now she has a stizzy, bro. Like that's literally what she does.
Yeah.
On occasion, she'll smoke a piece, like she'll smoke a bowl or
But
whatever.
she uses that.
The stizzy is nonstop.
Yeah.
And it helps her. You know,
Absolutely.
honestly, it helps her. It
And again, they control it when
helps
they
them
want.
sleep. If they can't get much rest, helps them. It puts
They
them the
don't
fuck
smell.
out. Yeah, they straight.
They're good.
Try the stizzy, bro. Let me
I
know.
want to do it. I want to do it. So
I said,
I've
fuck
been
it.
thinking about it for Father's Day. So when
Do
Father's
it.
Day do it, I'm gonna just surprise him with a nice little stizzy.
Yo, let's all have a session here. Bring that fool here. Let's all have a session.
We'll definitely get him on for real.
Just sitting here. He'll just get
Fuck
to the list,
it.
bro.
Hey man, fuck it. Psst, bro, I say let's do that shit.
Yeah. Nah, yeah, I've been thinking
Happy
about
Father's Day.
it. I'm not gonna do the joint. I just because I again, it's just too much for the joint. At least
Right,
in the
right.
beginning. If he wants to do a joint later down the line, by all means. But start him off with a cool little.
I think that definitely might help.
Yeah.
Definitely try that. Let us know the update on
And I
that.
was actually thinking trying to get him a sativa and an indica so he could actually.
A daytime
Yeah,
and
let
a
him,
nighttime.
let him try
Exactly.
for real because
Right.
that's what I told my mom too, and my mom literally does both now. She was only trying to do one, but now she does both. She
has her daytime and her nighttime. Yeah.
Yep. She literally she was trying to show Scooby over the weekend. We were just like, oh, I got 2
All her
pens.
little gadgets and stuff.
She got her fucking purple one for this. She has her sativa. I mean,
Big
her
flexing over there.
yeah. She has her sativa one for the fucking morning, daytime.
She has the disposable ones too.
Nah,
No, she
has
got
the pen?
stizzies.
Oh,
Yeah.
she just swaps the cartridges
Yeah.
and shit. Got it.
Bruh.
She got a little daytime morning
I
shit,
was
and then
like,
she got when
that's
she about
cool.
to knock the fuck out.
That's cool.
Take a couple ribs.
That works.
R.I.P. to the next morning.
Yeah.
Hey, that's lit.
Kush news.
Man,
Shout out.
Kush news, absolutely. Get high with your parents, man.
Get out with your parents. For sure. I definitely recommend that. It's pretty funny.
Oh man.
Yeah, man. How you feel, Scoob? How you feel? I think this was a great episode, bro. It's
I
probably
know.
one of my favorite ones so far.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was.
It was fun.
This is fun.
Absolutely. On that note, I just finished up rolling mine. I'm gonna let you guys finish up rolling yours.
Roll it up.
It's been the Puff Puff Pass podcast. Scoobdizzle,
Dan-GANJA.
DAN-GANJA, DJ OB1,
OB1FOOO,
Godfather Rito,
Godfather Rito.
rich motherfucking minds, man.
Hey,
We out it. We
episode
out it.
21.
Peace,
Roll
peace.
up.
3 block.
Uh-oh.
It's weed in the street. It's weed in the street.
Oh, restart the song.
I can do both, goddamn.
Episode 21, motherfucker.